All right, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? I see Joe first one here tonight, man. Shout out to my guy Joe Matrix, man. His center today is from Swiss Arabian Oud. That's what is that? Abiadat. All right, what's up, Joe, man? First person here tonight. Got DJ World in here. Salute, center today, Ferragamo Umo. I want to say that's Ferragamo Umo. All right, shout out to you, DJ World. Got Fragrance Connoisseur in here. He said his center today is from Avida, Vanille by Coromas Aromas. Okay, shout out to you, Fragrance Connoisseur. All right, got Jonathan in here. What's up, Jonathan? Tazo, what's up, bro? What you wearing, Jonathan? What's up there, Suits, man? Hey, man, Suits, I reached out to you, man, about month or two ago. I said, yo, Suits, man, what's up? We got to get a live going, man. You one of the guys in the space that, I look at and I respect your collection. I respect your nose. I respect your take on fragrances, man. And I wanted to get on live with you, man, and just rap about these fragrances. And we talked about doing the House of Roja. We talked about doing the House of Clive Christian. We still gonna get around to those houses eventually, but tonight we're gonna do our favorite fragrance house, right? Everybody know my favorite fragrance house. My favorite fragrance house, if you've been following my channel, is Nishane, man. So I got not all the Nishanes I want, but most of them. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 bottles of Nishane. So, Suits, you want to talk about the house that you chose to go with tonight, and how many bottles you got, and how many you gonna talk about tonight?
Well, my favorite house is Roja, and well, I'm gonna talk about a few. We be here all night, man, talking about fragrances. Gotta get up and go to church in the morning. But yeah, we'll talk about a few, some of the popular ones.
Okay, did you wear a fragrance today?
Well, today, what did I wear? That's a good question. Dang, that's a good question. What did I wear? I don't even remember. It was hmm. Erofa from Creed.
I've been hearing a lot about that fragrance, man. I've been hearing a lot about that one. A lot of people that I speak to about that say that's one that slept on from Creed.
It is. It is. I mean, it's because Green Irish Tweed get all the love, but Erofa that's a nice spring fragrance. A little more mature than Green Irish Tweed, but it's still a good fragrance.
Okay, what up, Curtis? Shout out to Curtis Nose. Okay, Ghost, he's saying he wearing that LV Imagination. Okay. All right, Suits, man. So I got 9 right here sitting in front of me. I know you got a lot more than what I got when it comes to your favorite fragrance house. Um, what fragrance, man, that started it for you when it came to rose? When you smell this one, you say, okay, this is the start of my Roja crave. I'm getting ready to start seeing what else they got.
What did it for me was uh Qatar. That's what did it for me when I first smelled that one, and I was just stuck because it was just one of the I had never smelt a foreign oud like that
Mm.
before. And yeah, it because I was new in the game and that thing hit me. Shoot, yeah, it changed a lot of things. Like, okay. And it was summertime, so it really projected. It was like, God,
Mm.
this is crazy. Man, what is this I'm wearing?
So it's one of them oohs that had to dry down for you, like the opening was too much.
No, well, my nose wasn't ready for it. That's what it
Okay.
was. But it was something different. So that's what intrigued me, because I never smelt anything like it before. But when it dried down, then I was able to um how can I put this? I was able to gravitate to it more. But the opening was is kind of loud or whatever, because man, I'm just it's spraying everywhere. Like, good gracious, yeah. I, I don't do that no more with Qatar, but yeah. But the dry down was just absolutely gorgeousness.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna talk about the one from Nishane that did it for me, right? So the one that did it for me is fan favorite, man, typical one, man. It was Nishane Ani, right? Now, just like you said, when you smell Qatar, the opener was too much for you. Your nose wasn't ready for it.
Mm-hmm.
That was the same situation for me, man. When I smelled Ani, right? When I first smelled Ani, I was expecting a vanilla that was more playful, more juvenile, right? I never knew that a vanilla could smell like this. So when I smelled it, I was like, this is vanilla,
Yeah,
right?
because yeah.
Right, because I was expecting more like a Macy's vanilla or a clone vanilla or a cheap vanilla. I didn't know that vanilla came this way,
It
right?
came in an
Came
adult
in a
level.
huh?
Came in an adult level.
Came in an adult, basically
Yeah.
came in an adult level. So I had to sit with it for like maybe 2 weeks, and I finally came around and said, okay, this is what this fragrance is intended to do, right? So from there, I understood the quality, right? Because I had Manceros, I had John Paul's, I had 1 Millions, I had clones, you name it, PDMs. So I understood, okay, this is the level of vanillas that's new to me. Let me get Shelly the link. Shelly, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat, man, because I don't know your email right now to send you the email link. But just grab it in the chat, Brody. Grab it in the chat, bro. He gonna bring up the fragrances he want to talk about too, Suits.
That's
But
cool with me. Sally, my guy.
so from there, man, I went and I jumped to, what was my next? I think my next one was B612. Oh man, no, it was, I'm lying. It was Wulong Chung. And no, I forget. But from there, I started trying different ones, and it just never stopped, bro. And I haven't been let down so far, man. There's only a few that I smelled that I was like, I don't need it. But for the most part, man, everything they released, man, for the most part, I've been a fan of. There's still some stuff out there that I ain't smelled, like the tuberose. I haven't smelled that. I haven't smelled the X of that either. I haven't smelled some of the ones they had released early in, like Choco something, which is like their chocolate one, which is discontinued. I heard. I haven't smelled that one, but so far, man, Nishane is my top dog, man. When it comes to fragrances, man, it's my top dog. So, um, I wanted to ask you, Chom. So, out of all your roses, right? Which one is like your everyday daily driver, like one that you can just grab for the most, or one you grab for the most? You know, an easy reach for from Roja, and I'm gonna go to mine.
That's a good question, man. Cause shoot, I can grab any one of them. One that I would grab and would probably be number two. Number two, I could grab and do
Okay,
that.
wow.
Yeah, number two.
So that's the one everybody been talking about, man. They've been telling me, Tazo, bro, that's your speed.
Yeah, well, yeah, yeah. Well, I don't
You
know.
don't think so?
You like you the playboy, man. You need something vibrant, you know.
So number two don't give you that?
um,
Explain number two in your words, Suits, man. I want to hear what you have to
Number
say.
two to me is it's a mild sophistication. You know, you the gentleman sitting at the bar. Well, I don't drink or smoke, so I wouldn't know. But you the gentleman sitting off to yourself, and you know you getting the attention from afar, but you're not giving out the attention. You know, you just there minding your business, smelling good. You know, chilling in your own space,
How
but your
would
fragrance is out seeking.
I like the way you put that. Okay. I see when you mention that, that's what I get from Neffs. And hey, by the way, I like your setup too, man. I want everybody to notice, man, that setup behind you is nice, man, with the lights and all that. But
Yeah,
that's
it took a
too.
minute, huh?
So I heard
Yeah, yeah.
they got some booze in it, right?
Yeah, it's a little boozy. It's a little boozy. The thing with Roja, man, with me, it's just the dry downs, man. It's like something just from a different place and time to me. You know, that's why that's my favorite house. It's expensive as a mug, but yeah.
Yeah. I seen Dua had a version of that number two.
What's up, fellas? What up?
What's up? What's up, Sally? How you
Salute.
doing, bro?
How you been, Suits?
Good, baby.
That's good, man. Good to see you, man.
You as well.
Hey, Suits. You ever heard of Dua? I know you heard of Dua.
Yeah, I heard of it.
So you
I mean, I
you
heard
really,
it from watching your channel.
oh, okay. I'm not expecting you to really know about those Suits, but so basically they do impressions, right? They got an impression on that number two, and I was like, I know that because I was talking to Duck, behind the scenes, he was like, yo, Taz, that 2 ml, you're gonna be mad if you get a 2 ml, that number 2, man. You might just wanted to go higher, but the 2 ml was like $45 just for the 2. The one was like 20. The 1 ml.
Wow.
So yeah, so it's expensive to sample.
Yeah, it's expensive. Yeah, because this number 2, because I bought it when it first came out. It cost all of them cost over $1,000. So yeah.
So only imagine the sample. So I said, you know what? Let me just go dual, just to get the scent profile, right? And everybody speak highly of dual. I know I'm in the wrong suits. I know you want to Tazza, what you doing? What you doing on dual, Tazza?
Hey, but you got to do what you got to do, because
I want to get the scent. I do want to smell it though.
Right.
So I was gonna go dual just to get the scent profile, and then figure, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go and get the 5 or whatever the case. But what's up, Sally, man? What's up, bro?
What's up? What
you wear today, man? What you wear today?
Actually, I didn't put anything on today, honestly. I ain't wearing nothing today.
Jonathan said, "Don't get that dual." Okay. Hey, so Sally, what's your favorite fragrance house, man? We talking about our favorite fragrance house. We chime you in with what's yours, bro?
I'm similar to you. Nishane was like my first house love, honestly, from Ani. This was my first Nishane, man, and today I never get tired of this bad boy. Hacivat is one I gotta have forever. This is another one. They just got a bunch of staples in their whole lineup, bro.
Yeah. Hacivat fire. That's why I had to get Hacivat X, because I'll put that over Aventus, the original Aventus. I put Hacivat X over Aventus.
I agree. I like the Hacivat.
Seriously.
Yeah, Hacivat X. I'll put that over Aventus. I sure will.
Damn, Soups.
The regular.
I ain't never heard
the original Aventus, not Absolute.
No,
not Absolute. The original Aventus. I put Hacivat X over that. The new batches. Not the 2010 to like maybe 2014, those batches, no, nothing could compare to those. But the batches that's coming out now, yeah, Hacivat X got them beat.
Oh, but you don't think the regular Hacivat got them beat?
That's what I'm confused.
Yeah, I feel like the Hacivat X is like stripped down from how Hacivat is a little bit.
I do, but I don't know. Hacivat X to me has a little bit more depth to it. It's a lot.
You talking about X or Hacivat Ooh? Because I know you got Hacivat.
No, not Hacivat Ooh, not Hacivat Ooh, Hacivat X.
Okay.
I think that's better than. Well, to me, that's better than the regular Hacivat. Both of them are good. I think both of them are better than the Aventuses that are coming out now.
I can respect that. I'm like, damn, why are you leaving on Hacivat?
No. That was the first Nishane I ever bought. It wasn't 100 Silent Ways X was 100 Silent Ways. The original.
Oh yeah, Hacivat was my next one.
100 Silent Ways. I need it.
When I smell Hacivat, I was like, yo, there's no way that Creed was ever messed. Like, I was surprised. Like, yo, this is King Creed, bro.
Yeah,
Hacivat. I'm like, what? This is not even. So like, that's when I was hooked. I was like, yo, I need to smell more. Then I smell Wulong Chung, which really wasn't a fan of that. Don't smell bad, which is too feminine to me. And then I went more into, I think I went to Neffs. When I smelled Neffs, I was really blown. Like, okay, yeah, this house got me. Then Mana, then 10th Fluo, Ani X, Wulong Chung X, Papa Pico, Credo. Like, they got bangers, bro.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. They're a silent house, right? Where they came out as a silent house because people was trying. I'm not gonna say what people was trying to block the release of Hacivat because they knew that was gonna be fire because everybody was still trying to push Aventus. And I think this was before Aventus Cologne came out.
How was they gonna block that? How other companies?
I mean, people be hating, man. People be hating. People hate, but when that Hacivat finally got out and they got out in the atmosphere and the word spreaded about it, so you was no stopping it from there.
Yeah, those are that one and Ani was like the two from the house that just was coming across my feed the most, and that just made me so curious. It was those two for sure. Hacivat and Ani.
Hacivat is a man's fragrance.
Really is, bro.
Hands down. That's when you wear that, you a man, bro. Ain't no question. A man was in the room.
Yeah, and the success of the brand and the line was so dominant, they was able to generate enough funds, and that's when they came out with the X line, and that just propelled it even more.
And
Mm.
You know,
then so the prestige line came out later. But let me say this though, Suits. I don't feel like the prestige line was even marketed. Like
nah,
I found out about Neffs just by talking to people who was in the space and who kind of knew more about the
mhm.
prestige line, but I never seen it like advertised on nowhere, bro. With this,
Yeah, they didn't put a lot of money into marketing that line. They thought that the popularity of the X line and the original line would help push it out without them having to spend a lot of money on marketing. But you got to spend money to get your product out there.
Mm-hmm.
and even though people can compare like some of these fragrances from Nishane to like another brand, I honestly feel like has no one has well, I'm not gonna say no one. Nishane does not smell like another house when it comes to like the quality of it. Like the scent
Hey,
profile could be similar, but the quality just is so superior, man. Like it's me. Go
I'm
ahead.
curious about a question that Nate asked. He said, "How does Hacivat X compare to Hacivat Oud?" I want to know how it compares to how they all compare to each other. Honestly, the regular one.
I haven't smelled it. I heard the Hashifa Ooh was not that
I
all
think
that.
Sue's got Hacivat Oud. That's why.
Yeah, it's
So,
huh. You got the Hachivat DNA, of course, and it's prominent, but on the dry down, the oud just seeps in there and it doesn't go nowhere. So it's just a mixture of it's what fragrance can I give you to compare with? Hmm. Okay, if you have like a pure oud fragrance and you spray the regular Hachivat with that, that's what you're gonna get. The oud
mm,
doesn't go nowhere. The oud comes in and it sticks
mm.
around. It doesn't come right in the open, and you got the Hachivat DNA. But in a matter like maybe a minute or two, the oud seeps in there, and it's a dominant fragrance. It is.
Mm.
It's a
Now
dominant
Is it a
fragrance.
funky Oud?
No, because you got the sweetness from the Hachivat.
Okay.
You know, the Hachivat balances out the oud, and the oud just balances out the Hachivat. So it's not too sweet, it's not too funky to my nose.
That
But
sounds
that's
good.
how I feel with the oak moss though. I feel like the
Yeah,
oak moss played that part that you saying the oud is playing.
yeah, but the oud in this,
I get a lot
um,
of patchouli in Hacivat too.
yeah,
I get a lot of patchouli. At
yeah.
least
I don't know. I always look at patchouli as a neutralizer for fragrances for a note that's trying to take over. That's what I look at patchouli as. You know,
Yeah, I had my nose on that Javoy psychedelic yesterday, and I was
that's
like,
yeast.
man, Sully, you made. I don't know if you got that from somebody else or you came up with this, but it made sense. He said psychedelic is is ani to vanilla. Is what you say? It's patchouli.
It's,
How
it's
you
the
did that?
patchouli. It's the patchouli lovers fragrance, like how Ani is for vanilla people.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, basically, in so
But
many
if you
ways.
love vanilla, you love ani. If you love patchouli, then you gotta love psychedelic. I kind of understand
Gotta
that because
vanilla.
man, the patchouli in that fragrance,
So
it gives
beautiful.
off like this chocolatey patchouli.
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of also kind of get like a coffee vibe with it as
Yeah.
well, man. It's that man. I don't know if you know. You got any Javoy suits?
nah, I haven't dove into that house yet.
Oh, Sush, you got to.
Suits,
Yeah,
You must.
man.
yeah,
That house.
yeah. I was
must-
looking at I think it was the man he was talking about it. I was gonna get a couple of them, and I was like, I'm gonna wait and see for some reviews to come out and see about this
Oh,
first.
you got to
Man,
try it, Sush. They got some
Suits.
phenomenal
You
stuff.
go this. I'm telling you this. When you smell, I know you know you got deep pockets, bro. But if you do get a discovery set from the house, you gonna buy at least 5, easy.
okay. What's
Easy.
their top fragrance?
Their best fragrance to me is their Ombre Premier. They
Ombre
amber.
Premier.
My favorite one is Remember Me, but I have a bottle of Ombre Premier. But
The
this one,
Ombre Premier is next level. Amber is
yo, you think Ombre Premier better than
ah,
no.
ah, relax.
Grand Soir. Hey, I don't own Grand Soir. I own Ombre Premier though.
Hey,
I'll tell you
look,
that much.
you might think I'm wild if I say this, but I mean this, bro. Ombre Premier by Javoy is better than Grand Sword.
Grand Suave, really?
I could
Yeah,
believe it.
Is the
that's him.
amber is the amber in there stronger than like Burton Lacoste amber cologne?
Bertnikov. Actually, it's not like they two different fragrances. I think
Okay.
that Bertnikov is kind of more like a citrusy kind of thing, right?
Yeah,
No,
there's
I think I smelled that one. It got like a funkiness to it in the opening.
the amber is very potent in it. The
Okay.
no
amber,
the
it don't have
amber.
no
I'm
sweetness.
gonna be real with you, Suits. The amber and amber premier is definitely prominent, but you get just enough vanilla. You
Yeah,
get some spices with it. It's like you get three different aspects of that fragrance, but you cannot deny it's an amber, bro, because the
it
amber
has
is
a
on them.
really nice like gentleman vibe to this.
Yeah, hey, you gonna buy that one? I'm betting my buck.
Text me your top three. Text me your top three for that house. Text me your top three for
I
the
can
house.
tell you right now. Well, I'm gonna text it to you, but the top three from
Yeah,
that house is Ombre Premier.
man, I'm
It's
old. I ain't gonna remember that, man.
no, I'm gonna text it. I'm gonna still text it to you, but
All right.
for the people who might want to know in the chat,
Okay.
Ombre Premier is number one from the house to me. Second from the house is Remember Me, and
Fire.
third from the house, I gotta give it to Fire at Will. It's the vanilla. And then the fourth one, I gotta have an honorable mention. Since you said three, I'm gonna get a fourth one to psychedelic. But it's many more though. They got a citrus. They got a
That musk
citrus.
polish joint is fire.
They got a musk polish that's like a peach musk fragrance.
Oh
Fire.
wow.
They
That
got a
21
citrus.
Conduit Street is
They
the
got a
better version
21
of the
Conduit
early.
Street that's citrusy.
That's the better version of this, bro.
Fire. Like
Better version.
Javoy
It's
got
better than Burlington
better.
1819.
I think it's better.
And you know Burlington 18, one of them ones.
Yeah.
21
Yeah.
Conduit Street, like that, bro.
Yeah, I'm
That discovery set is worth it,
house.
bro. Yeah,
Right.
Suits. And you one of them ones, bro. You gonna love it, bro. You gonna love that house. It's a niche house, but it's a niche house with mass appeal and quality and performance and scent profile. Like real talk.
Yeah, good dive into that.
So hey man, Suits, man, roll off me some of these roses, man. Talk about them, man. I want to hear about it because I don't know too much about roses. So I know you know anything about Nishane, so hey, this ain't nothing new to you. What I'm bringing to the table, I really wanted to hear more about these roses coming on from your end of the spectrum, man. So let me hear them, bro. Let me hear about these roses, Suits.
Well, the
Roll them out.
I say that's a lot of fragrance to grab. Well, of course, you know you got the
So, well,
we'll talk about
when you got deep pockets, man. You know the youngest want to hear it. We want to see about it. Come on,
I ain't got no deep pockets. I strip at the senior citizen building.
I always say you was a pimp. I think Suits is a pimp, low key.
We know the vibe. I know a player when I see one.
No.
He might have hung his head up, but you know, it ain't too far away.
Nah, man, I'm married and happy with it, man. But you know, I do want to say this now. This dude, Trump, man, he making it hard on me because, you know, Roja got a new fragrance out, right? And by it being shipped overseas, it have to go through customs. And with him adding all these tariffs to everything, the price goes up. So the price falls back on the seller. The fragrance is already like $1,300. So you got to pay for shipping. The price for the seller or the shipper has went up. So they rolling the price into the shipping was going to probably be almost like $1,500. Like, I mean, for a $1,200 fragrance, because it doesn't get released into the States before it get released to the house. And I don't like to wait, but this dude, he hurting people, man.
Suits,
Tariffs, man.
Are you familiar with the numbered ones? They got 1, 2, and 3. Are you familiar with those ones?
Yeah, I have 2 and 3.
Okay, so
I don't have.
What's your favorite one?
Everybody say 2 that one though, Sally.
I heard a lot of people say 3 was the best one.
What did I do with it? Oh, well, this is 2. I don't know if you can see it. This is 3. They all in the cheaper line, and to me, 1 is a mixture of 2 and 3. That's how I look at it. So that's why I didn't purchase 1.
So are they like in the same vein as like a Diaghilev kind of cheaper thing?
Nah. Diaghilev to me is more mature.
Yo, I want a bottle of Diaghilev so bad, bro.
Get it. You
Yo,
will not
when I
be
first smelled
disappointed.
that, man, I smelled it in the store. I was blown away by how great that fragrance is.
Man, I had my father-in-law had came over. We was going to a birthday party, and I had sprayed some on him, right? And because he's not into niche fragrances, especially, he has some good fragrances, but the niche fragrance ones he don't have. And the next day in church, he was like, "Look, you need to buy me that fragrance, man. That
Bro,
Diaghilev
that
is
thing
no
is
joke."
serious, bro.
Yeah,
Tesla,
That's
you gotta
Roja.
smell that Diaghilev,
the
man.
Diag-
Oh my god.
yeah. I had did a podcast on Can We Be Fragrant? You guys heard of them?
Can we be
Uh-uh.
fragrant?
Yeah, well, I did, and one of the guys that was the host, I had bought Diaghilev so he could smell it. He smelled it. The first thing he said was, "Nah, that's too mature for me."
Man, that thing smelled
Yeah.
good. I ain't think it was too mature. I just thought it was like had a upscale, maybe like an upscale maturity, but not like old man or nothing like that.
Nah, it's all sophistication, man.
Yeah,
All
exactly.
sophistication. I'm telling you, when you wear that's not sweatpants and sneakers.
Mm-mm.
That's not sweatpants and tennis shoes. I'm telling you, that's
Not
a
at all.
button-down shirt, nice pair of slacks. Yeah, you representing with that. I'm telling you.
You ever got around to smelling that Roja lost in Paris?
Yeah.
He,
He
I
said I
mean,
got a
that mean
bottle.
he reaching for it.
Where
That
is
mean,
it at? I got it up here somewhere. Hold on.
I hope you find it.
That's not it. That's not it. What did I do with it? I got it.
Come on, man. Pull that Roja lost in Paris up out of there.
That's how. Ooh, I got it. Hold on. I know it's up here somewhere. Did somebody get
I know, Sally, once you smell that joint, bro,
I can't wait to smell it, bro.
That's Taib.
you be like, yo, Ted, I already
What
know.
did you do with it?
You ain't got no
Oh,
standby.
lost it. Here you go.
Yeah, you been
And
wearing
you
that
got
sucker.
you already got a nice little dent in it, I see.
You been wearing that sucker.
Yeah, I mean, have you smelled Sweetie Oud?
I
I
have. I
haven't.
got a bottle
I
of it.
haven't.
Okay,
I haven't.
it's an adult Sweetie Oud.
So it's kind of
Okay.
in that vein like this.
Similar,
Ooh.
but in a different baker, whatever.
I don't get bakery vibes though.
From Lost in Paris?
You know,
Or
I'm gonna
from
tell you what
Sweetie
I get. Soups.
What's that?
I get orange Kool-Aid, man.
Orange Kool-Aid.
You
That's a voodoo
hear
shit.
me?
Orange
You
Kool-Aid.
know how we from the man? We from the back blocks, man. You know them. You take that top off that. I gotta add some more sugar to this joint. Like it ain't sweet enough. I get that. You know the spoon.
Even on the dry down?
Man, I get orange Kool-Aid vibes. Serious business.
Wow, so it's really similar to
I don't
Sweetie.
get no bakery. Like I get bakery out of some fragrances. Like if they got like that Electromin Spice Diarno, I got like a bread smell, a bread note. I don't get a bread note in here. I get a very sweet, bitter orange fragrance.
Yeah,
sweet and bitter orange is what I get.
Yeah, I can see it. To me, I get the orange, but to me, I always relate it as the scent of a spiced orange rum cake.
Let me see. Let me go into it smelling, thinking that.
That's what I get it, like a spiced
I get it.
cake.
I get it.
Especially on the dry down.
But to me,
So how similar is it to Sweetie Oud?
the bakery vibe. It gives you that patisserie vibe. Okay. Have you guys ever been to Cafe Du Monde in New Orleans?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, I gotta come over to Nova. But if you ever go to New Orleans, go to Cafe Du Monde, and before you even get it 3-4 blocks away, you already get the smell. That's what that you already get the smell. That bakery smell.
So would you say it'd probably be like if somebody wanted to save money, Sweetie Oud would be the way to go over Lost in Paris?
Well, they both in the bakery realm, but two different directions, because he went with the fruit accord with the orange. Sweetie Oud just sweet, just all bakery, like a patisserie.
Okay. So basically what he's telling you, Shelly, is it's an enhancement of that that fragrance. So if you like that, you know you're gonna love this.
Yeah, I probably will
Yeah.
love
I mean, if you love the sweet bakery type vibe, he just added some spice. I think some liqueur with some rum
Hey,
and the orange tart to it.
That sounds good.
hey, Sally, we're gonna holler, bro. We're gonna holler about that, bro. I got something for you. But because I got damn near 11, 12 mLs of that shit, bro. I can send you some of that, bro.
Yeah, I
You
definitely.
got to get your nose on that, bro. You got to
I'll,
get your.
I'll send you some of the sweetie out. Ooh,
Yeah, there we go. There we can swap. We can swap. But let me say this though, Suits, man. I know people might have thought I was gassing that fragrance. Oh, Tazo gassing it. He ain't. Come on, bro. Ain't that, bro? Suits. Can I get that? It's really one of the ones.
You ranking it in Roja, the lineup of Rojas?
You say do what now?
What are you ranking?
Where you ranking it?
Wait, do I rank it?
Yeah.
I honestly, I mean, it's good, but it's not one that I would reach for. Like if you just want something to grab and go, it's not one that I would reach for. It's a distinctive scent, That's not something I would wear every day either.
Got you. Okay.
It's not something. I mean, it's good, but it's more so maybe 2-3 times out of the month.
Got you.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Sally. That's that. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, hey, Suze, if I had 100 ml of Lost in Paris, I might wear that every day, bro.
It's like that, huh?
Yeah, I can't get enough of it. You'll get tired of it. I mean, I guess you would. I guess you would.
Because you'll be smelling like from Fragrance du Bois, Oud Orange Intense. Have you ever smelled that? It's similar to that. It just don't have the sweetness.
I have smelled that. I don't remember exactly how it
I gotta
smelled.
write that one down. Hey, send me that one there, Suits. Send me that one. I'm gonna send you my 3 from Javoy, and you send me that. Okay, but yeah, that's one of the ones, man, from Roja. I'm like, yo, Roja giving it up like that.
Jonathan, yes, I smelled Britannia. I smelled it.
You like Britannia? I heard that was
It's kind of
mixed things about it, I think.
Yeah, I mean it's okay. Nothing I would purchase, man. It's okay though. Nothing I would purchase. Yeah.
So your number one Roja is Diaghilev though, right?
No doubt.
Yeah.
Diaghilev, I mean that there's no other fragrance in the world like it to me.
What's that like? What's that like?
That's the cheaper one we was talking about.
Yeah.
That one is amazing, bro. Amazing.
Man, Diaghilev, I'm saying that's nothing but grown man. Diaghilev and Royal Oud. Yeah.
Creed Royal Oud.
Yeah, Creed Royal Oud.
That's a bottle I've been wanting for a while too. That Royal Oud is very nice.
Yeah, man, one of the guys I know that I really respect his nose, he said, man, that ain't bottle worthy.
Which one?
Which one?
The Royal Oud by Creed.
Well, he's
Royal Oud is good.
He's a fool.
Very good.
He's a fool.
I would say stop trusting his nose right now.
Man, I'm telling you. Hey, something wrong with that dude.
If I say his name, y'all might want to.
Wait, you never smelled Royal Oud, Tazo?
No, I never smelled Royal
Oud.
Oh,
goodness,
I never smelled Royal Oud.
Yeah, that was one of my first bottles right there. The Royal Oud changed my life, man. The way I walk, the way I talk, the way I present myself, it got me wearing suits. And I'm telling you, that Royal Oud did it for me because the level of attention that I started getting from wearing that.
Really?
Yeah. Switching from the Macy's designers to going to that, man. Look,
that's a big step.
Oh yeah.
Trump said it's his favorite as well. Royal Oud is his favorite Creed.
I should say that y'all gunning for him. But no,
tell me who it was that said it. Go ahead. You can say it.
No, I can't do that.
You can do it. I mean, we're not gonna think nothing different of them because everybody have their opinion.
Yeah, everybody got.
No, I can't do that because he might not want that to be out there, man. Then y'all be throwing tomatoes at him every time you see him in the chat. Y'all be gunning.
Whoever he is, he's entitled to it. He's entitled to it. I'm just curious to know why he would think that because maybe it's a note in there that's not appealing to him.
I think clean fragrance.
We'll get back to that. We'll get back to that. Hold on, we'll get back to that because I gotta holler first. Man. But The one that did it for me like that suits was Nishane Ness.
Yeah.
The attention I got off this,
Yeah.
I'm talking about, bro. Every time I wore this, bro, I was getting close to the end zone, man. Like it garners that kind of attention to where, you know, women love this joint, bro. Like I said, I don't count men compliments. Let's just keep that all the way clear. But man, compliment my fragrance cool, but when women giving it up, like, yo, what the is that? That smells good. Like I didn't have girls say that joint making me horny type vibe, right? And I know dudes in this space. You one of them. There ain't no such thing as a panty dropper vibe.
Well, I'm a bedroom gangster.
Yeah, man. So when I started wearing Neffs, man, I started to realize, okay, cool, man. It's really fragrances out here that'll get it done for you. They say fragrances don't get it done for you. Man, I beg to differ, man. I done been in some situations where my fragrance got it done for me. To the point where she distracted, like, yo, you smell good, yo. To the point where it's like, yo, come here, like, I'm like, you feel me? It become real touchy off the scent profile. And you know, so that one right there, man, from the house of Nishane, man, it just really changed the game for me. Like, yo, every time I'm wearing this joint, I'm damn near like home run. Yeah. I gotta make sure I keep this one in the tuck for good right there. So, Sonny, what about you, man? What's your favorite house, bro? You didn't tell us.
It was Nishane. But one from Nishane that's kind of was the Hacivat. I mean, it's hard to not get attention from this scent profile.
Yeah, Hacivat the beast, man.
It is, man. It's so good. It is so good. This is one that I get the most attention from out of all of Nishane.
Yeah,
for sure.
That one dethroned Aventus to me. To me, that dethroned Aventus.
I agree.
Oh, Darren said we agree on everything, but I don't know, man. I really can't see. I mean, everybody entitled, but
which one he talking about?
Neffs. There's people in this space. You smell this, right?
Neffs, yeah, I smelled it.
There's people in this space that just don't see what I see about this fragrance, right? I just, everybody entitled, but hey, man, sometimes stuff just works, bro.
Yeah.
Stuff just works.
Like I said, everybody has their opinion, and God didn't make us all the same, so everybody knows it's different. You know, some people like strawberries, some people don't.
That is so
Right.
Real. So I mean, it all depends.
Hey man, so Suze, man, what's one from Roja, man, that you feel like is underrated that don't get enough attention, but you feel like it's one of them ones? Like, wow, y'all not talking about this one from Roja?
Taif Aoud.
I love that one. That's one that I've been wanting a bottle for a while.
What that joint at?
That Taif. Oh my god.
That's a rose, right? That's a rose, no, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the Taif rose.
That is a nice
one. I mean, it's one of it's a rose oud combination, but the oud is sweet because of the type of rose that they use. You know, the Taif rose come from it's an island that's made, and they use for each vial, for each bottle, they peel like 1,000 rose petals to smush them up to make, I think, maybe a small amount to put in there. So that's why the fragrance is so freaking expensive, just because of the rose petals that they use. And then they have to import the petals from the island to their factory or wherever they produce their fragrance at to produce it. It's crazy, man. But yeah, this right here, this is one of the best rose oud fragrances to me. That's Taif Aoud.
Yeah, I think fire.
Now the rose you get in that, is it too authentic rosy, where it's like you gotta be experienced to really like that one?
When I smelled it, I thought it was kind of that authentic rose, but I had liked it though. I had liked just the whole way it was done. I really liked that one.
I'm gonna tell y'all about a rose that I smelled today that really shocked me from the house of Tom Ford. It's called Rose Cafe. That joint is fire. I don't know. I haven't heard anybody speak about Rose Cafe.
It's Cafe Rose. It's Cafe Rose.
It's
right?
Cafe Rose. One of the two. Cafe Rose and Rose Cafe.
I smelled that before.
It's a pink bottle from Tom Ford.
Yeah.
That's a good rose.
I think that's a spinoff of Rose Prick.
Okay. Okay. That real light pink bottle.
Yeah. I think
it don't come in that bottle though. It come in like that one that looks like It come in a different Tom Ford. It don't come in that one you talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was a damn good rose, like a coffee rose. I don't know if you ever smelled a coffee rose. I'm sure you have, Suze, but that was a good coffee rose, man. Like I like that one. That made me say, all right, Tom Ford, y'all got y'all one.
Yeah, I'm hoping Tom Ford start to do because I think what YSL own them now. I believe they've been sold like 4 times. I think it's YSL that
By
own them
who?
now. Tom Ford. I think they YSL own them now. They just carry Tom Ford don't own them no more. He just got the name on there.
Okay, so they been made by
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, but that Nishane, man, I still believe that Nishane is underrated. I really do. I would put them with some of the top houses. I really would.
Now, let me ask you, what's some of your top? I know you said Hacivat, but what's some of your top Nishane? Because I would want to know.
Shoot, the whole X line. The whole X line to me, because my favorite Nishane is Hacivat X and 100 Silent Ways X.
Okay.
Ways is so good.
Man, those are my favorite. And probably third would be Annie X.
Yeah, Annie X, okay. Wulong Chong X, you ain't want the green tea?
I like it. But compared to the other 3 I just mentioned, that would probably come maybe 4th.
Mana, Nefs.
Nefs is good, but that X line just better to me. I don't know why. I'm just, I'm a favor of the X line.
The only ones I wasn't big on the X line was what's that one with that Flame Your Flames X? I wasn't big on that.
Yeah, me neither. I'm not big on Flame Your Flames, period.
Hacivat.
You don't like Flame Your Flames? That was one of their that was the one that I believe to me them on the market before Hacivat came out.
I believe that. I haven't tried that one, Jonathan. That one right there. I haven't tried that one. But to me, Fan Your Flames, I don't like that smokiness in it. Like I feel like it's too smoky. Like it kind of has like a grill's like barbecue smokiness to it. Like that I don't really.
A lot of booze in it. It's very boozy.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's not a bad fragrance. It's just not. I feel like I'm not mature enough for that. I'm still a young.
See, that takes a big man to say that when it comes to a fragrance.
I'm honest, bro. I'm honest.
That's what's up right there.
Same thing with Ganymede. Like Ganymede, that's too mature for me. I'm not ready for that right now.
You don't like Ganymede?
I don't say I don't like it. I said it's too mature. Like I'll have to go to Boys Imperial route.
I never got to smell that one yet either.
No, Ganymede.
I like stuff that people say is similar to Ganymede.
Ganymede is nice, man.
Yeah, I never
Ganymede to me is very mature. You got to be like on your 35 and up tip. Like you ain't really, on a young boy status no more. So that's just how I feel about that one.
Yeah, Ganymede. Yeah, you hit that on the head.
I'm still in the Lawson Paris phase. That is good as it good for me right now. Lawson, I like them joints, man. The Kool-Aid vibe.
Yeah.
So I'll get around to that. Like Fujairahs, I'm not big on Fujairahs. Like I'll do one maybe, but
hey Duck, that hot sauce, that one is nice, man. But that whole line from Bodicea, them prices just absolutely crazy, man. Because like the Dragon is $1,400, hot sauce is $1,200. Humanius, that's like $1,400. Not saying that the product isn't good, but those prices for the Bodicea, man, that line is just crazy.
It is crazy.
I wanted to smell that Volant because I like an orange creamsicle fragrance.
Yeah,
I get that with Temp Fluo more so, but it's more floral orange. This don't go gourmand though, but you kind of get that orangey, creamy with the white florals and the orange in here. But they say Volant's got that same vibe, and I wanted to smell that, but Volant too expensive, man. I like Bodicias, man, but bro, they not in my budget, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they some expensive fragrance. Cause shoot, my favorite one is right now is Defender.
Mine's I just had it on yesterday. Defender is damn good.
Yeah, that Defender is
it opened up with red berries.
Yeah,
red berries, booze, and then dry down to booze and honey.
Oh, that ain't it.
Yeah, Defender is one of the ones, man.
Is that a new one from him? That's an old one?
Yeah, it just came out. I want to say like in August, September type time.
Yeah, that Defender, boy. I'm telling you, that joint is nice, man. Fender is nice. Namir is nice. I mean, they got good product. You know, I've heard some people say it's an expensive clone house and everything. Everybody titled to
their listen, hey Suze, I don't get offended because people say that about Algorithm. Algorithm just cloning. People say that about this, boy. At the end of the day, if you doing it better, how are you cloning, bro? I say you hijacking.
Hijacking.
You hijacked, like you did it better, bro. You're not cloning something you doing better than. You took the DNA, you made it better, bro. You took it. To me, in my opinion, clones don't live up to the OGs to me. If you can do the DNA better, it's your DNA now. That's how I look at it.
I'm not too keen on clones. I don't know much about them. I watch you guys, you know, when y'all, you know, give brief descriptions of them. So I mean, people will ask me what I think about this, and I'm like, well, what fragrance is that? Who is it by? Who made it?
And one thing about them clones, hey Sue, that's why, like, when you start doing clone content, it's like jumping on a hamster wheel, right? Because they're gonna always be saying, yo, what about this one? Yo, what about that one? Like, you don't get that when we talk about Nishane's and Bodesia. We might talk about a whole nother house that might did it in a way different way, but you will never get off that hamster wheel of trying to find the best LV imagination or the best creative vintage. They gonna just keep coming, and it's like, bro, what are we doing? Like, you could have smelled 5 different fragrance houses by the time you didn't picked up 8 different atomic roses. Like, at what point do you say, "Let me go another fragrance, another scent"?
Because you know, somebody has said in a comment when I was talking one day that clones are created by a machine. I was like, really? Because when I look at it, no clone has a composer name to it. You know, it doesn't have a composer name to it. So they made by a machine. I call the machine Larry Moe Curly. That's what I call it.
And then they come out with bottles that look like this.
That's a
This would be the atomizer, bro. Yo, this a screw. Like, I'm not putting that on my shelf, bro. Like, come on, man.
I like this.
Like, come on, man. That looks like one of them frisbee toys. Like, you playing with your son, like, hey, go grab that. You know, come on, man. I'm not putting it on my shelf. I got Hall of Famers on my shelf. I ain't doing that to my shelf, bro.
Oh God, Jesus.
I know they get mad about that, Tazo, man. You know, I get it. Because at the end of the day, suits, man, it's true, bro. You don't need a whole lot of money to smell good, man. But I'm willing to spend a whole lot of money to smell good. That's how I look at it. Call me dumb. I love this shit that much, bro. That's like telling a dude who spent $80,000 on fixing up old schools. I'm looking like, why would you do that? He willing to put 80, 90,000 in an old school. People looking at suits like suits. Why would you buy a fragrance that's $1,300? You like, I would do it again.
So I've done it again.
You feel what I'm saying? So
point where you smelling all of these elite stuff, the clones, they just don't do it no more. No matter how hard you try to like it, it's just at least in my experience, they just don't do it. They just don't scratch the itch. They just don't do it. I'm sorry to say.
This what does it for me. You purchasing a clone, wearing a clone, but walking around saying it's
the OG,
the original. Be proud of what you wear, man. If you wearing a clone,
you gotta do that. You ain't proud of what you wear, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. You're not proud of what you wearing. I'm like, be proud of what you wearing. I mean, shoot, if you gotta if you spray it on at 9 o'clock and then at 9:07 you gotta spray it back on again, be proud of it. That's my thing. Don't walk around, as they say in the old school, perpetrating. Don't do that.
And a lot of these clones, they do terrible on citruses. A lot of these citruses, I mean, a lot of niche houses do bad too, but some of these, like even like Hawas that's trying to do Creed Adventures Absolute or whatever. Hawas smells like something you clean the bathroom with. Clean toilets.
Wow.
Yo, my Hawas has changed a lot since I got it. It's very more like fruity ambery now for some reason.
They use a lot of synthetics, don't they? Clones,
actions from Crow.
Oops, excuse me, y'all. They Arrow's Energy. Let me get the sample of that. What y'all was saying about Arrow's Energy?
Oh, you like that, John, bro?
Earl's Energy. I need to smell it.
Man, Arrow's energy is
Full bottle worthy.
super juvenile, bro. It's safe to say
You don't like it?
It's. I'm not saying I don't like it. I can't say I don't like it. I wouldn't buy a bottle of this.
Okay.
It's safe to say that the Versace line is for like little teenagers, bro. This joint came off super like lemon candy-ish. You feel what I'm saying? Like, let me spray this on skin real quick, man. And I had high hopes of this, man, because I seen a few guys vouching
I
for
heard
it.
it smell like the Aventus cologne. How true is that?
Aventus cologne?
Yeah. I heard a few people saying it.
Taz on what names? Look at Taz
Put a
on top.
name
Who
on
said
it.
that?
Put a name on it.
I think Quan might have said
His
that. I
mailbox.
think Quan said that. That's one person I know.
Pull up at his mailbox and ask him about that one. Hold on.
No, I don't want to put that on if he ain't say it.
No, this joint smell good, you know, for the crowd it's meant for though. This joint super synthetic, smelling like it smells straight up like it's good as it is. This is probably be like Versace Eros Energy is the king of the Club de Nuits. You see what I'm saying? Like that super. Even I'll even say the Sadrat what is it? Sadrat Rosés. Like it got that super fake lemon note that comes off almost candy-ish.
Yeah, I know.
But they kind of try to bring some of that
candy lemon smell though.
I think Man Sarah did it good with that lemon lime joint. That lemon lime got that candy lemon smell to it, which is good.
Yeah.
But what they did with them added, I think it's got oak moss in it too, right? Yeah, with the oak moss in here, it's kind of like the oak moss is such a niche note to me. So when it's done by Versace, kind of with the candy lemon and the oak moss, it kind of like confuses you. Like, is this supposed to be niche or is this supposed to be like designer, mass appealing Mancera type vibe? So it's, I don't know. Like I say, it's a toss up. It's not a bad fragrance, but it's not one I would buy neither though. I'll buy it for my son, like a little teenage 15-year-old kid. Like, you trying to get on you trying to like maneuver through school and be different. Hey, here you go, Eros Energy. But I can't see me at 29, almost 30, going to buy a bottle of Eros Energy and really wearing that.
I mean, because my thing is, if you want to smell good, well, if you want to smell authentic, then you got to buy authentic. That's how I say. If you want to smell, because an experienced nose will tell the difference.
That's a fact.
Experienced nose will tell the difference, man.
That's so big.
Because it's a time to wear the candy lemon. Like, I don't want to go candy lemon with oak moss. If that make any sense. If I'm gonna do oak moss, give me a real citrusy vibe with it. Versus giving me candy lemon with such a niche note like oak moss. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I say, get your own nose on it. For me, I feel like with the candy lemon, it kind of I don't want an oak moss with my candy lemon. You feel what I'm saying? I want my oak moss with a real lemon note, bergamot, maybe a floral note in there, whatever the case. But for me, I wouldn't buy it. I'm glad I did sample that. Some people were saying it's blind buy worthy because it's Versace. Nah, bro. A lot of them Versace's, Aero, they cool for what they for. But for me, man, I be wanting that next level shit, bro. Don't play with me with no Eros Energy, man. Give me a Nishane Neo. Give me a Burlington 1819.
You always say Nishane Neo. You mean Zerjoff Neo.
I do?
Yeah, Zerjoff.
Neo. My bad. Thank you, Sally.
That was one of their originals that helped them get on the map.
Yeah, that Neo. Boy.
Neo is like that, man.
Man, hard to beat that. Conduit Street by Javoy, man. Give me that joint, bro.
Yeah, I gotta really get into
what's the second house from y'all? What's that y'all say is probably y'all number 2 house?
My number
I'm gonna
2?
go Suspiro.
Okay.
Off the 4 that I like, the Vibrato, the Basso, the Dolce Molidia, and the Contralto. Them 4 right there, easy. Gotta give me my second favorite house. I gotta give him my second favorite. Sorry. DeMar, I want to see some better ones from them though. Like even the Herbal Pure Magical one was pretty cool. They did that better. The Herbal Pure DNA better. But I do want to smell something from Suspiro, man. I want to smell like they cherry one was kind of too juvenile. I feel like they went too juvenile with the cherry, but I want more from them. I want to see them really give me some leathers. I heard they got some good leathers though, and some ooze. Like I want some versatility from them. But that's my second though. For me.
Okay. How about you, Suits?
Creed, my second house.
Okay.
Mm.
Mine's, I would say, I don't know. I ain't gonna do the order. I'm gonna just say some houses that I really like. One of my favorite houses definitely got to be Ormond Jane, either Montebago or
Mm.
Sivo. This is freaking magical, man.
I hear you and Dedrick talk about that house a lot.
Yo, Tezo, you gotta try this, bro. Suits, you smelled this before, right?
Mm-hmm.
That
This
one
is
right there.
right, Suits?
That's yeah.
It's
And
so
what's that
different.
one that you was it
It's so
Tolu?
different.
That Tolu.
Tolu is another favorite of mine. I have Muscat. I have Ormond Man, which is like very gentlemanly, like remind you of a lot of like Clive Christian style of fragrances, that herbal kind of thing going on. That is exactly what this is. That Ormond Man is very, very gentleman. But this one is my favorite from the house. This one and Tolu, that hands down my two favorite, man. Hands down. Muscat, this is like to me the better version of Ooh for Greatness. Is that what it's called? Yeah, this is like the better version of that Muscat. Yeah, I think it's just a firehouse, man. I love
You say that's better than Ooh for Greatness to you?
This Muscat right here. Yes.
Man.
Yes.
Man, hold on a second. Now
This
you
got like this kind of date note in here that
Mm.
gives a sweetness that's kind of needed for that DNA.
Shoot, where is that? I got it somewhere down here. Now you got me wanting to compare and see. I'm gonna get off this now. I'm gonna compare.
Oh yeah, definitely compare them. Definitely.
Man.
I want to know what you think too. I
did with it.
definitely want to know what you think about it.
See, I got thieves in the temple up here, man. Stuff be missing. I'm gonna have to put an alarm system in this room.
No, yeah, I gotta try the house, man. They got good performance.
Yeah.
Hey, Suits, let me ask you this, man. Since we still in the month of February, do you have any fragrances from any black-owned fragrance houses?
You know, that's a very good question.
He said, "I like all whites, all whites."
Not that it matters. Not that it matters, bro, because at the end of the day, I'm a true believer in product first. Before color, I'll look at product.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
He said, "Now this is all white cabinets right here."
I got some Korean houses. I got some
what you Suits.
Middle Eastern houses. Not everything white on my shelf.
Yeah, I got Soul Cafe.
Okay, got Soul Cafe. Okay.
Yeah. You know, I gotta check and see. That's a good question. I gotta see because I've
been wanting to smell that Chris Collins line. I've been wanting to smell Chris Collins. I smelled some stuff from Savoir Faire. I haven't smelled none that really made me want to grab a bottle. Savoir the blood orange fragrance was pretty good.
I think I smelled Soul Cafe. I wasn't
big. Soul Cafe, yeah, Soul Cafe was pretty good.
Solid.
Yeah, it wasn't bottle worthy to me, you know, but it was definitely a good fragrance. You smell anything from Nazar? Because Nazar been popping up real heavy in the community. A lot of people have been talking about buying from Nazar. You smell anything from that house out of North Carolina?
No,
I haven't. But behind the scenes, I honestly heard a lot of bad stuff. Like people get on camera and say good things, but they're not saying that like behind the scenes.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
I'm glad you said something.
Yeah, I mean they definitely worth a shot, bro. You know, because I can see, you know, the brand is trying to, you know, Nazar Frakes is trying to get up and moving, man. He got, you know, a lot of different I know he's doing 10 mls and different fragrance notes. He got new lines, so you know, I think you should definitely check them out. You know, when I smelled a few from the house, man. They got some stuff from the house that
I've been meaning to try the house for sure. I'll definitely going to get around to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody had asked me, have you smelled anything from Nazar? Okay, so, but yeah, Chris Collins is another house that is black owned that people have been talking about. I haven't smelled them from them. Okay, he said Harlem Nights is booze. Okay, to me, okay. I'm gonna get online and look at some of that stuff from Chris Collins, man. Chris Collins, man. So let me while I got you, man, let me ask you, man. So when you buy like, you know, now you're starting to see more brothers, black owned fragrance houses pop up and hold on one second.
You're not gonna end the live and run because you gotta
I'm
go
on live.
some
Let me call you back.
Hey, I remember one time we was on a live with Tazo and the girl was banging on the window. He didn't say bye nothing. He just ended it and dipped on us.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna end the live. That was my people's, man. But so do you feel almost obligated to go buy black or spend black, or you know, being that you a black YouTuber, black fragrance reviewer, you got a lot of bottles, do you almost feel like, you know what, I do need to go and buy something from a black owned fragrance house? Or do you feel like, you know what, whenever it's time for me to smell it, if it's meant for me to get it, I'm gonna get a bottle, but you know, I'm going at my own pace right now?
No, I'm all about supporting good product.
Yeah.
You know, if you are black and your product is trash, then no, I mean, because at the end of the day, it's your hard-earned money.
Right.
Yeah.
You know? Because I mean, I've done had people offer me free bottles to, you know, do this, do that. I said, I don't know, you know, to pay me to. I said, because if your stuff is trash, I don't want you feeling bad. And I'm talking about it, you done paid me.
Yeah.
You know, so, but I
This
mean,
this how I look at it, and this is to be truthful, man, because I'm all for supporting the community that we come from, but this how I look at it. Like, it gotta be of my standard. I don't allow the fragrance houses I do buy from to give me poor quality. I'm gonna talk bad about that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want nobody to get it confused. Like, just because you black, I gotta go spend. Like, that's not how it works in the real world, bro. In the real world, you gotta have good product. You gotta have good customer service. Like, I dealt with a black owned brand. Let me just talk about this for a second. This person may or may not be listening. It's nothing personal. This is just business, and I'm speaking on my experience, right? Black owned brand reached out to me to, you know, send me some product. The product came poorly shipped. The product came damaged. So I reached out like, hey, listen, this is what I got going on. I'm not a fan of how it came, whatever the case. The brand owner sent out some new ones, but also asked me to salvage the product that was damaged through shipping. I'm like, how can I get on camera and make this any better than to talk about the clear, you know, damage to the product? Like, I can't get on there and like, oh, what do you mean, wipe it down? Like, come on, bro. But it's the kind of stuff that you deal with when you deal with your own people, man. We try to cut corners and still try to get it out there, man. Instead of, man, sitting down and really giving out good quality product, good quality shipping, spend money everywhere, not just on the bottle or the product. Spend money on shipping, spend money on shipping labels, bottles. Like, not saying we not doing it, but what I'm saying is we got to hold ourselves to the same standard we hold everybody else to. I'm not finna lower the standard for us and then get up here and be talking how good something is, and then 50 people go bow off my name or my word, and I'm getting a bunch of emails and comments like, oh, Tazo, man, I bought this, and man, it came like this. Oh, yo, Tazo, man, did yours come like this? Tazo, I don't want to deal with that. If I put my name on something, I want to be able to say, yo, no matter who buy from this brand, I know I can walk away and it's going to be a good experience for them.
Yep.
And that's what means the most. My
Yeah.
reputation and my brand. Because a motherfucker would try to come latch on to you, ruin your reputation, and for their self gain, and you left with answering a bunch of mad, angry subscribers about poor quality. I'm not doing that, bro. And don't think because you black owned that you finna push up on me with being black owned and you coming half stepping, bro. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. So, and I'm the type of person I told the brand, like, listen, I'm not gonna review this. So you know what the brand told me, Suits? He told me send the product back.
Did he send you a return label?
I don't remember. I think some was mentioned about return label or whatever the case may be, but I'm looking at like I'm not about to go out my day to return something that I didn't even really like. Like I just chalk it up and really I shipped out the product to other people that followed me to see what they said to make sure I wasn't the only one that felt that way, right? Because I'm a fair person. So when the people that I sent the product to, one person threw it in the trash.
Oh wow.
Damn.
Sent me a picture of the product in the trash. Yo, this is not good. I didn't even say nothing to the person. I said, yo, I'm gonna send you a product, man. Tell me what you think about it. In the trash it was. The other person, same deal. I don't know if they threw it in the trash, but they didn't stand by it.
Damn, it's not even good enough to keep. You gotta throw it away. Sheesh, that's bad.
Some people, they got a standard.
Mm.
You're not finna, so it's like, that's all I'm saying, man. I'm always about supporting us. Like Chris Collins, I hear good things about him. I hear good things about Savoir. I fear a lot of people like them two brands, and I want to see them win, so I want to see everybody win, man. I'm a type of person, bro. Like, I love my people, I love where I come from, bro. I have a self mind. I'm self-conscious, bro, and I don't see color. Even though it does exist, I see people for who they are. Treat me like I treat you, and we good, bro. Of course, you my brother. I want to see you do well. I want to see you stay out of trouble. But at the end of the day, man, we gotta walk we gotta walk as men first. A man first before you know what I'm saying? You're gonna see my color that I'm a black man, but bro, I'm a man, bro. And you're gonna hear from the way I talk and the way I speak.
I mean, because that's how I am. I mean, me, if the product is good, I'll spend the money. I done spent some money on the fragrance, but what I come to find is some of these new fragrances, new houses, whatever, they mask the true DNA of the fragrance with the opening. Because when you first open, you smell it, it's gonna smell good. But longevity will tell the truth about it. As far as an hour, 2, 3 hours from after you first sprayed it, it's gonna change and start to smell like what you really have in the bottle. Then you mad because you already bought it. Like,
what fragrance did that to me? That Mercedes-Benz Club Black. It opened up so nicely. Then, like a few minutes later, I'm like, yo, this is horrible. At least to me. I know a lot of people like that fragrance.
Yeah, because I like I said, I've been a fan. I've been a firm believer of spending money on good product. Because I done I spent this joint right here. This
Got that
Lux. But I haven't sprayed this in over 2.5 years.
You don't want to use the rest of it?
Nah, I can't use the rest of it because I ain't trying to spend another $3,500. So I just hold. Not saying it's not worth it.
You ain't even go to discounters. You buying that retail, right?
I buy from the site.
Shit. Damn.
I mean, I've been bought so many from them. They give me a discount code.
Yeah.
So I get it's not astronomical, but it's enough.
If you're buying $3,500 for, I know you on a radar as far as like one of their customers. And
I mean, they send me emails with discount codes all the time. Yeah.
On that. Most people gonna go to discounters for that kind of price. That is wild. That is wild.
Yeah. But Haute Lux, I don't even know if that's on discounters for under the $3,500 price. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Yeah, they saying Sush, you need to look into discounters.
Yeah,
no, to be honest with you, Sush, man, I mean, I ain't telling you how to do it, man, but I know, man, these discounters prices is unbelievable, bro. Like some of these fragrances that I got, bro, for the price I got them for, like, wow, like. But if you got it, you got it, man. I never tell a man who got it, man, to spend it.
With the discounters, I stick to certain ones. It's like every other week a new discounter popping up. I stay away from the ones that ain't like they just.
I give some a gamble. I gave some a gamble.
That's what I'm worried about, man.
But the thing is, Sush,
3 or 4 discounters.
The thing is, Sush, don't blind buy from a discounter. Well, I ain't said don't blind buy. Yeah, I said don't blind buy because I buy from sites that I've never used before with fragrances I've already smelled. Like, okay, I know if it come in fake, it's a fake because I got, I smelled it before. But I wouldn't buy none I ain't never smelled from a site.
Yeah, that's a good tip.
Okay.
So you know how it smells, so you won't get.
Yeah, buy something that you already know what it smell like. Okay, and yeah, I know what when it come in, I'm good.
Right.
But it's a lot of sites out there, man. Like a lot of them Canadian sites got the best pricing, bro.
It's on like the shipping that to get
They
it.
do charge about $15 a ship, but with
I'm trying to tell you, and it's going to get higher because it's a foreign territory and they got to go through customs to enter the United States. With a lot of Roja fragrances, for instance, this Oud Extraordinaire that I purchased, because of some of the ingredients in it, I had to fill out 3 different separate forms to get the fragrance sent to me. It's crazy, man.
Yeah,
It's crazy when the fragrance got to go through customs just to get here.
But I realized, like, even with the shipping, it balanced out still lower than what you'll find somewhere in the States. Like, there's a phrase I'm about to buy from a Canadian site. They want $125 for it without shipping, right? Plus the 15 shipping, it comes about 140, right? I think like 140. Right? So that's still cheaper than what you'll find on a US site. On a US site, that same fragrance on a discount, it might be like 147, 150, whatever, 160. So you save about 15 to 20 bucks on a Canadian site. But yeah, like you say, I get it. Yeah. Well, listen, I will tell you about this one here though, Suits. You don't really do clones, but it's one of the ones I'll sneak one on you, like, hey, smell this. And you wouldn't even know it's a clone, that Aqua Dubai, and you will like that joint. That's the only way I'm giving clones a chance. I gotta smell it on somebody and be like, I need that joint.
Aqua Dubai is fire, man.
The Aqua Dubai is something serious, bro. I wouldn't even tell you about the carbon.
Really
Carbon is a personal favorite for me, right? Because if you like Green Hours Tweed, you might not like that. That one is real soapy. It's not as green as Green Hours Tweed, but that Aqua Dubai, man, Al Hermain outdid themselves with that one.
Al Hermain, I keep hearing about. Is that a clone house or is that an original house?
It's a clone house, but it's one of the better clone houses.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a clone house. Not gonna take that from them, but they have the quality of like a Electimus.
Okay.
Like real.
But Electimus get more play than them, because Electimus is in
not a clone house though.
Yeah.
Some people say, but
yeah, they got some fragrances that are similar to some of the yeah. But I mean, I have some Electimus. I like Electimus.
They good. And Aqua Dubai got Electimus style quality. Give or take.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I didn't stop listening.
That one kind of sticky.
I'm just not a clone guy.
Kind of sticky.
This is my thing with clones. And I did a video and I reached out for help. How can a fragrance that costs $500 be sold by a clone house that costs $13? I just don't get it.
Let some people tell it they all getting made the same way.
They
saying the Middle Eastern houses is putting the same kind of quality oils. They all get the same oil. So I just speak from the clones I've smelled. I will say they do got a few out there that's good. Like the Tux by Mason Alhambra is very close to Tuxedo. You like Tuxedo Suits?
Yeah, Tuxedo's nice.
I like Tuxedo.
Tuxedo's nice. Truthfully, I like Tuxedo better than Baby Cat.
Baby Cat, I'm with you.
Yo, they smell so similar, bro. That Aqua Dubai into the imagination, they smell so similar. I just get like more of a tea, a little bit tea.
Yeah, it's more. Yeah, I said that. You get more tea with the LV. I don't even think it's tea in imagination, but I do get a tea vibe.
But honestly, the Aqua Dubai is more crisp to me too. And they so similar, bro. They are so similar. They are really.
How similar? Like give a percent rating.
I think it's like 97. 99.99%. Like the sanitizing. It's just about there.
Hey, Sally.
Yeah.
Where the cat at, man? The cat not jumping over everything?
Yeah, that's why I keep. Yeah, it's right here. Cat it's a mess, man. It's a mess. Yeah, easy. Now
hey, Sus, what's your worst Roja?
Come here, girl.
Dang, that's a good question. Probably original vetiver. Where is it?
Man, they smell just alike.
Dang it, I can't find it. Yeah, probably original veteran. Yeah. Either that or well, so you know what? I really don't have a worse Roja, man. I just don't. I mean, Roja just it for me. If I had to pick one house to wear for the rest of my life, that's what it would be.
Wasn't you high on Parfums de Marley? I don't know if you're still high on them.
I'm still high on them. It's just that they really not coming out with
No bangers, right?
yeah. You know,
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
just saw.
Altair was that last one. That daggone crap that Tazo like, man. that,
Yeah.
that's
Hey,
what's
look.
he
Hey,
went to go
Sue.
get it.
You know I
Man,
stand by this joint.
that's
How you
what,
stand behind that, but they gonna stand behind arrows?
oh
Man,
god.
hey, Sue, how you not like this
Man,
joint?
that is just too much citrus for me.
I get it.
And they mad at me because I
I can
didn't give it
see
a good
because
review.
because you know what, Suits, you up there, bro. You up there with the other, you know what I'm saying? The young boys gonna feel this one. You gotta remember, Suit, just a young boy moving around. They shorty catching the CR,
Yeah,
like, oh, what he got on. So you
yeah.
gonna smell
It's
it
an
be like too
attention
much
grabber.
grapefruit, but the youngins gonna smell it be like, oh yeah, I'm wearing this to the cookout. I'm wearing this to the baseball game.
Cookout.
Man,
Yeah.
that was just too much for me, man. Because I believe that's their only citrus fragrance that they had. And they just when they came out with it, they just came out with it. Like
Altier
that's
good too though. Altier,
yeah, I tell you,
damn good.
that one
Christopher, it's a
surprised.
similar vibe. It's a similar vibe.
Hey, I seen a post they on Facebook in a fragrance group. They said that green that what is it called? Greenleaf don't have a
Greenleaf.
green apple smell. It kind of smells grassy. And a lot of people were running with that. Like green leaf smells grassy and not green apple.
Now I smell green. I don't remember it smelling grassy though.
It was a
Um,
debate about if it got a green, and even though it got green apple listed, which I never smelled greenly, but
it does. It's not like the apple that's in Leighton, but it's more of a because green apples are tart. They're not sweet like the red apples, and it does
right,
have
it's
that.
more sour. Like
Yeah,
Mm.
it
okay.
does have that, but this has a more fresher vibe to it. This has a more fresh.
So
It's,
you
it's
don't get
not a
like a
bad
grass
fragrance.
smelling. It don't smell like damn
Not
near
I don't get grass.
green.
No, not to me. Nah, not to me. Especially on the dry down.
Okay.
I mean, it could be different to you, but not to me.
Who that, Terrence?
Yeah, Tom get ready to come up here too, man. There you go.
What up, Terrence?
What's up,
And we
fellas?
got
What's up,
Charm
fellas?
City in the building.
What's up, everybody?
What's up,
Going on.
Tom? What's up, Terrence?
And somebody got
Hey,
the
y'all.
YouTube playing in the
We can't
background.
call
What's up,
Chom no more.
everybody? There go. What up?
Chom's name from now on is the professor. All
Hey,
right.
Tom, mute YouTube in your background.
Look like Trump in his office.
There go. What
You
up?
know the office.
Chom's name from now on is the professor. All
Hey,
right.
Tom, mute YouTube in your background.
Yo, somebody got to mute they YouTube the
Yes,
show.
Chom. Hey,
Chom.
No,
Terrence.
Tom is on mute right now.
Yeah, he just muted it up. Hey,
Oh,
Terrence.
Yo, somebody got to mute they YouTube the
Yeah,
show.
hey, Chom. That's Chom.
Is it Charm?
Yeah, I think. Let me unmute him. Yeah, it's
Chom,
Chom.
click out of YouTube and because you probably got on your tab.
Yeah, close the YouTube window. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Terrence Taylor, what's your favorite fragrance house?
My favorite fragrance house?
You're gonna say bullshit.
Oh man. Got my favorite fragrance house has got to be Roja.
You only get one.
Only get one? Oh,
Yep.
you said one?
Just one.
Oh, that one now. Okay, you said one now. Okay, that one now got to be Bodicea the Victorious.
Yeah.
What about you, Chom?
I'm climbing up on that one.
I would have to say my favorite is Roja. If I had to make a choice of just one, because Roja has the most dynamic and structured and just the most elaborate fragrances out.
Yeah, they are
I just have to say that.
What's your top three?
Close would be Spirit of Dubai. Spirit of Dubai has a lot of nice blended fragrances as well.
Yeah.
That kind of go along with
What's
that.
your top three from Roja?
Top three from Roja: Diaghilev, Amber Oud, De La Nuit number 3.
Number 3. So you said number 3 over 2, huh?
I like number 3 better than 2. 3 is a little sweeter. 2, the oud is a little more dominant than it is in 3, but they're both nice. Now I got both of them, but I like 3 a little better than I like 2.
Hey, Terrence, give me 3 from Boudicca.
Boudicca?
Top 3.
It's got to be number 1 is Dragon.
Dragon. I knew it.
Number 2
Dragon is a beast.
Number 2 is Blue Sapphire Supercharged. And my number 3 has got to be Valiant.
Yeah, Valiant is good.
All expensive stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I got 2 of those. 2 of the 3 you mentioned.
Taz over there showing off that Percy is letting Suits know.
Nah, that person, that's some garbage.
Hey,
that person,
this is
I wouldn't
great.
call it garbage. It's just
it's garbage, man. That thing is just way too citrusy, man.
Hey, Suits. If you don't want that, if you don't want your purses, man, bring it over here.
You want it?
I take out. Yeah, DM later.
Okay.
I've been thinking about going back to it. I've been thinking about going back to it, man.
Suits ain't gonna get rid of it.
Yeah. He ain't go use it.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
If not, I'll buy one. No big deal.
You gonna get that bottle? It's gonna be like half full.
Nah, this joint still full, man. It's all the way
Told you. You ain't gonna use it, man.
This joint still full. I mean, even the bottle ugly. Come on, tangerine color. Come on, man.
Hey, that's all PDMs.
Now, wait, Suits, you blind board that?
Nah, it was given to me. It was given to me to do a review on, and
you said PDM sent you that, right?
Yeah, I didn't accept no payment or nothing or whatever, and them folks mad at me, man. I can only be honest about how I feel. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it.
I like fragrances that remind me of like drinks and juices, and this remind me just a cup of grapefruit juice.
Yeah.
Fresh cup of grapefruit juice is what I smell when I get it.
Sprayed in your eye.
Hey, look, what I was gonna say. Have y'all smelled Air's Energy?
Nah, oh yeah, I got that in the decant. I got that.
Yeah, I smelled it. I smelled it in like Macy's.
I heard you earlier saying about candy. It do smell like some candy, like candy-ish a little bit. I do get that too.
Okay.
John, what you think about it? The Air's Energy.
John.
Oh, it's all right. I mean, it's not. Unfortunately, at this point, I'm at a situation where I got certain tiers of what I'm going to buy, and there aren't many designers making that top cut.
It's really not.
Yeah, they really aren't.
Basically.
Once I got into
that new Dior Home Parfum, anybody smelled that?
I still got to smell that, man. I got to smell that new one.
That one yet.
No, I'm glad I did get a sample of this. It's just a lot of stuff's coming out from designer houses are just 2 ml samples worthy to me. I wouldn't wear it more than 2 mls. After 2 mls, I'm good. I'll never wear it again.
2 ml, that wouldn't even survive with me.
You give it away?
Nah, I mean, if it's a first I like a 2 ml shoot, I mean, that's done after. I couldn't even spray. That's half of my spray routine.
Yeah, that's true. You probably get pissed off with a 2 ml.
Man,
No, it's just to me. I use them 2 mls to see like, is it worth me even getting a bottle of? Because I don't need, bro. You don't. To me personally, I don't need 10 ml decant or something I like. I'm always go get the bottle of that.
Get the
what am I
bottle.
doing, walk around, unless I got the bottle and a 10 ml, that's different. But if I don't got the bottle, I don't need 10 mls of it, bro.
You know what got me purchasing full bottles? What's that website that sell decants?
Scent Split.
Scent Split, right? What fragrance was that? I was trying to sample something, and for the price that they was charging for the sample, I'm like, shoot, if I like it, then I'm wasting money because I done paid for this, and now I'm gonna go get a full bottle. So I might as well just buy a full bottle. Why get the daggone scent split thing?
After you go up, like after around 5 ml is like you starting to like play yourself if you're getting more than 5 ml for real.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because the ml cost is. See, I look at it the ml cost. That's why I like 100 mils over 50s, because when you get to the milliliter cost, you're paying a lot. Now, will I go through 50? I don't know, but that's just in my mind. I like 100 mils bottle.
I like 100 mils too, because like you could just keep spraying that shit and you ain't gotta worry about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, you got a 5 ml, you gotta be careful. You looking at that deacon like, all right, let me slow up on that.
Yeah, keep on checking, see how much you got left in there.
Yeah, but when you got 100 ml, you ain't gotta worry about that. You just keep spraying.
Yeah, Darius just said that only 10 ml that is worth to him is lost in Paris.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah. Well, you know, I got.
How much is that 10
I have to
ml
get a
though?
full bottle of that.
A 10 ml of that gotta run like 100 something, like 110.
Yeah.
115.
About $100, $100.
So, but that's pretty close though. That's pretty close to.
But you gotta think about it, Chum. A full bottle of Lost in Paris is like over 1,000.
Yeah,
right. That's what I'm saying. That's not a bad thing. If you get a 10 ml for 100, when the full bottle is 12, that's not.
It's like 13, like 1,300.
Yeah, like $12.95, right?
Yeah.
But why get a 10
Well, see, then you
ml
gotta
of-
put in because when I bought it, it wasn't in the States yet. So I had to pay shipping, had to pay for the custom charge. Man,
Right,
like,
but it's on discounters now. I mean, Terrence, you got it for $7.99, right?
$7.99, yep. $7.99. He sold out now. They're all gone now, but yep, $7.99.
Yeah, I was trying to break in and get it with you, but Black Owned Fragrance Week got me.
Oh yeah, gotcha. I know what that is.
I put that $7.99 on Black Owned Fragrances.
Gotcha.
What Black Owned Fragrances you got?
I actually have them with me. So this one is really nice. This one is and the bottle presentation is really nice. So this is Larchiston, and it's from the House of Ira.
Bring the bottle a little closer.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a nice. This is a leather fragrance, heavy cap, metal cap, nice bottle presentation. I mean, definitely the presentation is right up there with anybody else's, and this one is a good leather fragrance. I actually did it as my scent of the day not too long ago. I'm gonna have her on the live on Monday the 3rd. So we already talked.
It's a female. It's a female owner.
Yeah, it's a female owner.
Okay, what's the retail for that?
That one is $290. So she uses good materials. I mean, it's not cheap.
Okay.
What else did I get? I got Ovation for men. You can get this right off of. He has a deal with Amazon.
Yeah, I've seen that on Amazon.
I got Whiskey Rose.
Okay.
That was one of the other ones that I wanted to get from Savoir Faire.
Yeah, I got that Whiskey Rose. I like that.
Yeah, I have Whiskey Rose and Soul Cafe from them. And then
I heard that was a good one, Whiskey Rose. I heard some good things about that one.
Then I got 4 10 mLs, just trying to support.
Oh yeah. I know. Yeah, you took advantage of that sale they was having. I did see that too.
Yeah.
I got the email about that.
And then I got. Let me see. I got the full set of the Elemental, so I want to go through that. But
you haven't smelled it yet?
It wasn't sprays. They aren't sprays. They're dabbers. I don't like that. But yeah, it comes in like a dabber.
Oh, okay, that's a black one. Have y'all smelled the one from Philadelphia?
The one of like the Dutches or something like that?
What's it? RDZ?
Yeah, I think that is what it's called. I've been wanting to
that one.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get my nose on that house as well. But they not black. They
Spanish, I think.
Puerto Rican or something like that.
Yeah.
Then I just got Zerno Gilly that just came in.
Okay.
But y'all got a couple black houses.
Yeah.
What's the quality though?
Huh?
What's the quality like?
Most of them are decent. I mean, I haven't
Decent or
smelled
great?
them all. The Elemental is nice. Like I said, the House of Ira is nice. This Zerno Gilly, I just got in the mail today, so we'll see what happens. UPS was sticking around. But what else did I get? And I tried Caroma's Aroma. He's pretty cool too.
They ain't like that word. They caught that decent.
Yeah.
No.
No. When I
say
say decent,
which one of them houses, man. Give us a black-owned house that's put
no,
your nose on
they're
it.
nice. Like I said, the House of Ira. This is nice. Caroma's Aroma.
Would you compare it to one of the top houses?
Too. He's nice too.
Would you compare it to one of the top houses?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So the Caroma's Aroma guy, I actually did that set, the Discovery set live. I'm gonna bring him on because I wanted to smell it first. So he sent me a Discovery set, and after I smelled them, I liked them. We're gonna work out and get him on the channel so he can be introduced to everybody. Okay. He's pretty cool. I think also Josh has already talked to him and things like that. So he's already been on kind of that Josh fragged out side. But I saw him for Black on Fragrance Week. When I say decent, that I'm an older person, so decent just doesn't mean okay.
It means decent, right?
Yeah, it's decent. So
yeah.
But no, I mean, when a fragrance is something, man, you be like, oh, that joint fire. You know, you have some emphasis in your voice. And you was like, you scratching the back of your head. Well, this is decent.
No, it's not like that. Really, it's a lot. So I haven't even gone through most of it. Because I just went ham during Black on Fragrance Week with the discount. So like this Ovation, I haven't even sprayed it yet. The Zerno Gilly, like I said, I just got it in, so I haven't looked at that one yet. But also another one again, like I said, this House of Ira, it's nice. I'm bringing her on the channel. We've already talked. So those are.
Darius said, "I'm not spending $300 on these."
Like my idea, just like when you say, "Hey, that's bad," my idea is decent is good to me.
Not the way you expressed it. No, I've seen you express a good fragrance, and you had more emphasis and enthusiasm in your voice than you did that one just now.
Which one did I say was decent? Remind me of which one.
Yeah, he
all of them said was decent.
Okay, this one is good. This one is great.
So like it's upgrade from decent to good to great.
This one wasn't just from Black on Fragrance Week. This one was. So stop the capping. Even Great's not dropping panties. I mean, hey, but this one she was at Scent Explorer. So I already knew about her, and that's why I just went ahead and bought the full bottle, and I didn't buy just the decant sample set.
Where the bottle in there? It got a dent in it?
I just got it.
Scent Explorer was like 4 months ago.
No, but I bought it for Black on Fragrance Week. It was sold out when I was at Scent Explorer.
Hey, y'all notice he ain't show that bottle.
I just told you it was sold out when I was at Scent Explorer. That's how nice it was. This bottle sold out, and I got it because she re-upped at Black on Fragrance Week.
Okay.
This is fire. This is good. If you like leather fragrances, that is a good one to get.
All right.
Yeah,
so let me ask you a question. As you say leather, is it better than the Harmonis's what's that, Nemo or whatever it is, their new leather fragrance?
I haven't smelled their new leather fragrance.
Okay.
That one, That one is a
Never.
refined leather. So it's
Never
not.
that red one? Never or something
Yeah,
like that? Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I haven't
Nebuchadnezzar,
tried that
something
one
like
yet.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, you know, I know what you're talking about. It's red and black. Yeah, I know.
yeah.
I've seen that.
I would suggest don't get it because all it is Tom Ford's
I'll be right back, y'all.
Tom Ford's leather fragrance. That's all it is.
Oh, it
What's
is? Oh,
Good.
okay.
It's good,
what?
but it's just
I've
ombre
seen people out
leather.
there.
It's just
I've seen
ombre
people
leather.
out there sell some Deacons for like a 10 ml for like $68. I'm like, man, that stuff must be good. Yeah.
Mm.
What's up, Kicks, man? Boom, boom,
What's
boom,
popping?
boom,
What's
My man
boom.
popping?
Kicks.
Kicks,
He
what's
been
What's
going
giving me
good?
on?
all
Kicks,
kinds of
What's good?
Kicks
How
what's
y'all
going
been?
on, man?
Everything good, peoples. Everything good, man.
God is good.
All the time, man. I'm glad to see y'all up, man, and running, man. Y'all got me more motivated than anything. Getting on this YouTube,
Hey, we gonna support you.
man. I appreciate it,
Hey,
Yeah.
Kicks, first thing first, what's your favorite fragrance house?
man. That's hard to say. Come on, man. We can't. I mean, I don't know anybody who can say they favorite just that one. I can't
All
do
right,
that.
so which one you got the most bottles of?
Yeah, man. I've
We
been
ain't
on my.
playing, Kicks.
I
Latasha.
got. I'm a gatekeep a little bit, but not too much. I've been on my Amouage. I've been on my Mass Milano. Damn,
Which
man.
one is that?
What's up?
Which one is that Maspalano you just had?
This one is Lucid Ombre. Beautiful. It's a like not floral but light incense. It's nice, man. It's an incense, smoky, mysterious type of fragrance, man. Wearing around in like the cold date night, man. It's gonna bring her in close, man. I ain't with the whole panty dropper thing because but I'm saying that this does draw up a conversation. I got Kintsugi over there, Lost Alice from Mass Milano. Who else, dude? Times Square. It's a lot of Mass Milano. Mass Milano is a house that gets slept on.
Seriously.
Yeah,
From
it
what I
gets slept.
smell, they got some stuff.
Hell yeah, man.
And Mass Milano is nice.
Like I just been diving into all my niche, man. My niche heavy.
Or should I say Mass Milano's decent?
Hey,
Mass
Kicks,
Milano's
so
decent.
let me ask you.
decent.
Hey, Kicks, you know what's February, I don't like this Black History Month thing, man. I feel like, bro, we are black people in this country is history in this country, right? Don't just give me a month to celebrate it, bro. Like, I appreciate my people every month. I'm not gonna focus on. I get it, right? But we shouldn't just allow anybody. I know we get off topic, man, but man, celebrate your people every month. Celebrate black people every month.
Every day, every time
Yeah,
you breathe.
so when y'all try to tell us to celebrate it, I'm bound to not do it now. I'm bound to wait to March to celebrate it. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me a month. I'm gonna decide how I do it. But
But that's even better though. If you celebrate it in March and people are celebrating in February, then that gives even more exposure.
We got somebody else up here, man. Hold on, let me drop my
Well, because prior to the 1920s, they used to Black History was only given one day. You had Black History Day.
Yeah.
Understand.
The demand was greater, so let's give them the shortest month of the year.
Wow. Man. But you know what, man? I think when you put genders, when you put race, when you put all these barriers is to separate, and really, man, it's an art that we all supposed to love. Race, color, creed. Honestly, it shouldn't be the focus. But I do understand that everybody got to have their time, But I wear what I like, and I hate to be told what to wear. I hate to be told what to do,
Right.
But this is like Fragrance Week. Well, I'll participate, but don't tell me how to spend my dollar. Don't tell me what to wear on my body. I'm against that. I just don't like.
I'm not a fan of feeling obligated to do something either. I don't like obligations, bro. I'm obligated. Like, let me do something because I want to do it, bro.
Exactly.
I like the fact that it just creates awareness. That's all I think.
Yeah.
And to be honest, if you black, you should already be aware of black-owned fragrance houses.
But here's the thing. because I participated just for that reason. There were a lot that I had no idea about. And it wasn't that, because when I do, like if I do my scents of the day, I don't necessarily say, oh, it's a black fragrance or something like that. But when I do my scents of the day, I just go through the fragrance, and that's how you get awareness. But there were a lot of different houses that I didn't know about. Kicks has brought me onto a lot of houses.
I'm
Like,
sure it's hundreds upon hundreds of black fragrance houses out there. I'm sure it is.
But I got Zerno Gilly because of Kicks. I got Kai Fragrances because of Kicks.
Kai, yeah, he good, man. He got some good stuff. You know,
He's decent. He's decent.
Hey, what's up, Tom? Bro, I never seen you
There you
before.
go with that decent.
Good,
Hold on. John, come on, man. Come on.
Never seen me before, but you know my YouTube name. My name is Thomas on that one.
What up, Tom?
Hey, what's up, Tom?
What's Thomas? What's going on?
What's going on? So I got my favorite houses from PDM. My top 3 is Harrod, Pegasus, Greenlee so far.
Honorable mention.
Honorable mention, Pegasus exclusive.
Yeah, wait, come on, you can't go Pegasus and leave exclusive out of there.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I'm upcoming. I have not really started, but I do follow you on my fragrance page. Same thing, it's Tom's Fragrance. But
shout out to you, man. You got a YouTube?
Trying to get there.
But you on your way,
surely.
Okay,
So,
okay. Shout out to
yeah,
you.
I'm there with you. I've been watching you since you started, honestly.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Since day one?
Since day one, yeah.
Wow, bro.
Yeah.
So back since the B612 video
Basically.
and the E-Clot.
I don't know about that.
I was pulling your bluff.
I know you was. But
No,
I've
man.
been following you for a while already. Don't mind the background. I'm in the hospital with my daughter real quick. So
You good, man. We ain't tripping on that.
right. But
Condolences to
definitely trying to get into this fragrance world. My second fragrance is Zerjos. I'm there with them. As far as the Uden Neo line thing going on, I ain't really like Neo. I feel like it was too strong for me. But Uden did amazing.
Uden is amazing.
Oh, I want to
It's amazing.
Uden is
right?
bro. I have Uden.
What killed Uden.
I wish I would have got Uden.
22.
Say that one more time.
Torino 22.
I haven't smelled that.
So you have Torino 21.
Nah.
Torino 21 is more of a sweeter one.
Yeah, 21 is way better to me.
21 is sweeter.
21 is like that herbal thing.
21 is sweeter. It got like strawberry or something in it. A mint.
No, I think you
Yeah,
can.
mint. It got mint in it. It got mint.
It got mint. 22 is
It's
just
sweet.
more greens and more.
No, you got them mixed up. You got them mixed up.
Nah, I don't.
22 is sweeter. 21
I
ain't
don't
sweet.
think-
21 is like a herbal.
21 is like green and minty.
Yeah.
Man, let's see.
Sweet about
I think,
21.
I think you're getting them mixed up, Tom.
22 is
Unless
more
it's just
like,
sweeter. Unless it's just sweeter to your nose.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
to my nose. Look, you got a homeboy in the back of your suits checking that out. He's like, hold on, let me test this.
Yeah, I gotta see, man.
I don't know where you got your Zerjol fat, B.
I get mine straight from Nina's.
I'm messing with you, bro. I'm messing
I
with
know, I know.
you. Hey, look,
I
so
mean, there is a little sweetness to it, but I wouldn't say it's like super sweet or anything.
I got a green minty vibe from it. It was very
Yeah,
minty.
it's green minty. It's a slight kind of sweet vibe, but
Mhm.
Hey, Kicks, they want to know your top 3 Kicks from Amwatch. You ain't getting away, Kicks. What
Hey, listen, man. It's
watch
so
one
many.
of the houses too, man.
What's your top 3
Lodge is
Kicks?
a great house, so
Terenzi,
you-
Tiziana Terenzi is one of my top houses. I love.
They low key too. They underrated.
I didn't. That didn't sound like an amouage to me. I've never seen an amouage called Tizan Terenzi.
Yeah, I don't know
There's
about that one
Charm
either. I
starting
don't know.
that ish again. Charm starting that ish again. I love him, but I'm gonna get him. Look, he start. He that's the older man, but he be getting on my nerves sometimes. I got love for him. I forgot the name. Tetrandi
Terenzi is a good house. They got a lot of clones though. Definitely a lot of clones. Because I got one that smelled like Rouge.
They do
You
got
said Tiziana Terenzi got a lot of clones?
Yes. Yes, they do.
Name one.
Please.
They got this. It starts with an S, and it smells just like Baccarat Rouge 540.
that. So Spirino, something like that.
That
And then
was one of
they got like their own portrait of
you
a
have
lady.
another one that started with a U or no it started with a O
I ain't gonna lie, they-
Orion that smells like some
Orion?
other cologne there. I forgot what it was.
and then you got the other one that smell like that Killian one, that date one, Ursa. That's. I mean, but it's still a good house though. It's a good
It
house.
is still a good house. I'm not gonna knock it, but they do got a lot of clones.
Kragos, when it comes down to Tiziana Terenzi, a Kragos, I love that one. Okay.
Dutch said this is an all-star game.
Hey, a Kragos, that's one. Of course, Kirke, however you want to pronounce it, that's one of mine. Even though that's that whole Herba Pure
Kirky?
but I still love it, you know.
Kirky's another clone.
What's up?
Kirky's another clone. Kirky, whatever it's called, is another clone.
Kirke is a clone of what?
I think like a Georgia fragrance. It's a clone.
What?
I'm
You talking
telling
about
you,
La
it's
Capitale?
a clone.
Kirke and La
Herba Pure.
Capitale are the only two that are close as far as that exotic fruit vibe. And Kirke is nothing like La Capitale. La Capitale is more.
No, I never said La Capital. I never said that. I never
Well,
said
what
that.
other Georgia
I
fragrance?
said it was closer to a Georgia clone. I'm telling you right now, it is. I can't
Which
think of
one?
the name of it right now. But I know it's
Let me
clone.
know.
Because I don't know of any Georgia
so-
fragrances that are more fruitier than La Capitale.
La Capitale is a
Herbal
fruit,
Buddha.
fruit for your ass.
You have
But you got-
Herbal
you got
Buddha,
Herbal Pure,
Herbal Gold. They
Pure,
both
fruity.
they're
Yeah, but
fruity.
they're not clones
They're not
of
the
Kirke.
same. They're not the same as Kirke.
They're not the
Okay.
same as Kirke.
They saying Herbal Pure is the clone of Herbal Pure.
Instead of
I've
saying
heard
clone,
that
it's
too
their
before.
take on
I
that
don't get
DNA.
it.
They're the
I'm
same.
Sorry, Roger.
That's what
They're
you
not
mean,
the
Tom? Like it's their take on that DNA, right?
Basically, they still have some type of DNA in it that's similar to the main cologne.
I got.
I mean,
you.
for me, Terenzi, Haley Bop, Wartane, Sharon, those are mine.
See, I
That-
never smelled none of those, so
that's
I don't know
nice.
how they really smell.
This
You
is kind of
feel me?
similar to like black caviar in a way, Electimus joint.
But
And
the common ones that we just finished saying is mostly clones. They clone of something.
Well,
Well,
look, hey,
gotta
regardless
move up
on
from
all of that, I like
we gotta move
D-Lox,
up from the common
Kragos,
ones.
you know what I'm saying? Kirke, that's the three that I like really like.
It
But
is
I
a really
have
nice
been
note,
adding
man.
on more. I like Bicanto because that's Paulo Terenzi. He did that. That's his second house. So I love that too. But like I said, then Amouage. I love my Amouage.
Gosh,
And then
man.
I
Lodge
like
is a great house, man.
I love
What's your
Now,
three? And what's your
Amouage-
three from Amouage, Kicks?
This got to be one for me.
Lyric Man. Lyric. All right.
43 is better than that.
45 X the
Probably
extra.
is. It better be.
43 is better than that. Royal Oud is amazing. Rose Incense is amazing. Yo,
Rose Incense is okay.
I
used to-
love Rose Incense.
I
But
thought it
Royal
was
Oud is
great.
my top one from them.
I thought Rose Incense was great,
No,
and
Rose-
I'm a Rose
sorry.
lover. I'm a
Reflection.
Rose lover.
Jubilation 40,
Jubilation
Jubilation.
40.
King Blue, and Wood Symphony.
Hey, y'all forgetting the blue
Black-
beast too. The blue
I think
beast.
Black
King Blue?
Interlude.
King Blue?
Yeah,
King Blue.
which one is it?
No, I'm
Iris
figuring
Blue,
I like
Iris
the
in it.
regular one over the black iris.
I like the 45 one, if I'm not mistaken.
Jubilation.
No.
I like the X-ray.
Black Interlude. They have one that came in that little sample set with the
Oh, yeah,
numbers.
they do have it like
The interlude is 53.
You mean 53?
53,
Yeah, that one was good
53,
too.
yeah, that's
Sheesh, that got to be a strong
yeah,
fragrance.
53.
It is a very strong fragrance, but it's actually really good though.
I
But
bet it is.
when it comes down to that third, it has to be Georgia. I love Richwood.
Rich
I love
Wood,
it.
man. I keep it
Rich
close.
Wood.
I keep it
That's
close.
my shit right there. I know
Yes,
people.
these
tired
kicks.
of-
This is a
Nah.
masterpiece, man.
Wait, what's up?
I said Richwood is a masterpiece, man.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Absolutely.
49. I know people tired of it, but that's my. It hits. It hits.
49
different.
is nice. It's decent. That's decent.
You know what, Sean? One more time. Speak Jesus. If I had I'm gonna go to Baltimore, wherever you at. We're gonna have one.
Georgia so far that's really good. My favorite one is right there is Naxos, Torino 22.
Yeah.
Hey, look, can we have a small debate real quick? I've been hearing this, and I want to get to the bottom of it. 40 knots I've been
Amazing. Amazing.
I've been hearing some
I
people say
wasn't
they
big
don't.
on 40 knots.
I've been hearing some people say they don't get an aquatic fragrance from this.
You know, when I first
Um,
smelled it, I didn't seem aquatic, but it is an aquatic fragrance.
somewhat, but not 100% of an aquatic
This
fragrance.
joint to me smells just like,
But it's amazing.
it almost smells like a yacht vibe. Like it gives me yacht
I
vibes.
think
Like it
that's what they
smells
was
like
doing.
Miami on a yacht. You know,
Yeah, that's the
up
marine
into the
notes in
water,
there.
but not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Try
don't know
that.
how this is not an aquatic fragrance to somebody. Now it's not your typical.
That's a really good fragrance, though.
It's not your typical aquatic. It is some sweetness to it. It is some warmness to it, but you definitely pick up some marineness to this fragrance. It's not super salty. So people think aquatic means salty. No, not all the times in me. But I do pick up like this, almost like this, like a marine. Oh no, I can't really put, like I said, give me yacht vibes, like the whole atmosphere of being on a yacht. Like you get some warm, slightly boozy, marine. Like it got a little bit of everything, bro.
Hey,
Tommy Naomi one is really
It's good. 40 knots is
it has
damn
that
good.
marine note in it, but truly aquatic, no. You know what I'm saying? They got that essence, you know. Believe it or not, I smell I think like 40 knots is somewhat close to me because I have my Christian Dior Ombre Nuit, and they were like real close, man. If you guys, I know y'all had it. I know y'all smelt it.
Powdery.
Ombre Nuit and 40 knots is like big brother, little brother, man.
And 40 knots is damn good, bro.
40 knots is amazing.
I gotta get my nose back on 40 knots.
40 knots is amazing.
Yeah, 40 knots.
You know, 40 knots is really amazing. You got the Dawn from them.
I haven't smelled the Dawn. I was always curious.
I've always curious about the Dawn. That smoke. It got tobacco. We got smoke. I think it got honey in it. Honey or booze. It actually got gunpowder in it too. So that's the other thing. Kind of like.
So you know it's crazy because I really think about it. Like, how the hell do you even get that into a fragrance?
It's a
but it's gunpowder and it's smoke. So like, it gotta smell like, I don't know. Then, but it also got some. I think it's honey in it or booze.
Yeah, I think it is honey.
It's booze. I don't.
Yeah, so I'm like, I wonder what that smells like, bro.
I'm not sure.
Have you guys smelled what is it called? Warsadina? It's a red bottle.
I ain't smelled
it, but I've seen that though.
I just got it like a couple of weeks ago. It's a beautiful rose incense smoked. You got to be a rose lover, but it changes. It's not just
shows the bottle.
I'm gonna do like are you challenging me? Love my man. Love my man.
Listen, I want to see it for myself because I never heard of that. So I want to.
Why is it always on Tazzle channel that somebody challenges somebody, man?
You know what I'm saying? I'll be right back. I'll be right back because
I'm not challenging you, brother. I got a good rose fragrance from the house of Aaron Terrence Hughes, right? And this is one of his events that he had in New York, and you had to go to it and actually get the fragrance from him. It's called Hinduism. Something like that.
Acting up.
Because he back overseas now. I don't think he's selling fragrances in the state now because of the prices for shipping.
Well,
no. So what happened was it was like a whole bunch of like. It was weird because if you read up his story about it, it was like he was saying about the getting the bottles, getting this, sending it over there. So he had to sell his little factory, whatever he had, to actually put dedication into it.
Thomas, that was real cute.
On Instagram about that.
Thomas, that was real cute. That was real cute. It was real pretty what you did. But here we go.
Look at that. That's a nice presentation.
That's a beautiful bottle.
That's probably one of
the I like that presentation, though. I like that case.
Man,
that's a case I actually will keep.
Wow.
And it has the actual handkerchief, a pocket square in there.
Ooh,
wow,
that's nice. I like
that's
that.
what I'm talking about right there.
I like that.
Wow.
Man, beautiful rose up top. But if you're not a rose fan, you'll run away from it. But then it gets nice, smoky with like this elemi incense, and then it dries down, man, to a beautiful like. Hold on. Let me hit this shit. Ooh, damn.
When you rank it in like your rose lineup, where would you rank that bad boy?
Oh, where do I rank this? It's like top 10. I
Okay.
can't
It's
put
in
it
your
in the
top 10
top
rows.
5. In
I
the
have to
top
check it
10.
Maybe
out.
you want to get a sample now.
Yeah, I like Alexandria too. Dutch is talking about that one. Alexandria too.
Yeah, Alexandria
That is-
too. Is a
That
good
is
one.
one
Why
that
is
grew on
everybody
me.
leaving out Tony Iommi Defied?
Ooh,
Not the original Tony Iommi, but the Defied.
Right.
I haven't smelled that one, but I smelled the original. And
Man,
I-
what is wrong
Yo,
with
I
you?
thought this was so horrible when I first smelled it. I love it now though.
you know
I
what's
love
crazy? You know what's crazy? I agree with you because when I first smelled it in Negan's Marcus, I was like, damn, this disappointed me. And then when I
Yeah.
revisited, I was like, this is good. Like,
Yeah.
Which one you talking about?
Alexandria too.
yeah,
Alexandria
Alexandria
too,
too.
yeah.
It's not for everybody. It's really not.
hey,
And
Now,
that been
this
out
is
for
my
a
thing.
minute.
Everybody.
This is
That-
my thing. When I went to Beverly Hills Perfumery with Aroma, like a month ago, I tried the Alexandria 2 and I tried the Anniversary, the gold bottle. And there was a difference. There was a big difference.
Yeah,
Which
I
one did you
think
like better?
I like the Anniversary better.
Anniversary, okay.
I
Hell
haven't
yeah.
smelled the anniversary yet.
I smelled the anniversary home one.
I smelled it. To me,
Kinda
2 is
basic.
better because 2 is just the original, man. And Alexandria 3, now to me, that's some garbage.
I haven't smelled that one, so I'm
that.
probably go based on your opinion about
Yeah.
that one because I kind of believe it.
Yeah, don't nothing touch
This
2.
is different, man. This is different.
Don't nothing touch 2.
Yeah, it's different.
Mm.
Yo, let's bring it back to an old school one though for a summer fragrance. Marc Jacobs cologne for men.
Oh, you going back?
Yeah. I cannot. I still got my bottle, but I cannot find it again. I think it got discontinued. That shit is gone.
I don't know. Last time I smelled the Marc Jacobs, maybe it might have been Daisy. I think.
Daisies, I bought that years ago for my wife, but she don't need that no more.
Mm.
But
What's a
right
fragrance
now-
house that y'all experienced that y'all just can't get nothing with? I'm gonna start with me. The house of SHL, Stephen Herbert Lucas.
Never
I
I
haven't
got-
smelled
Oh, you
nothing
don't like
from,
Steve R. Herbert Luke,
I
man?
haven't smelled nothing from that house.
Yo, Taylor, I'm with you. Well, I only smelled like 2 fragrances, but the ones I smelled was trash. I'm with
I
you.
tried at
So,
least 4 or
nah,
5.
y'all tripping, man.
God,
let me see the bottle. Let me see the
What
bottle.
Black
hell, man?
Gemstone. Black Gemstone is a beast.
I love Sundance. I love of course, God of Fire, which everybody wants.
Sundance is
You know
a
what's
beast.
funny? I heard a lot of good reviews.
I wasn't
about
big
that
on the
house.
God of Fire
It was
DNA.
not
God
smelled
of Fire won't bottle for me.
Nah, it was that
The
was
red
all.
bottle, the strawberry one, that was too synthetically strawberry. Wasn't a fan of that. Wasn't a fan of the other one they had out. I got a sample of the one called Judah. That wasn't good.
Might just
I
put it in the
sampled
chat.
quite a
Yeah.
few. That's the hey Denver. I didn't care for that one. I just sprayed it on skin.
I know a house that's like a lot of people like, but I couldn't find one fragrance I like. Frederick Mall. I'm sorry. to say.
Really?
Man, you better
You don't
stop
like Musk
playing.
Ravageur? You don't like Musk Ravageur?
Maybe I got to revisit
Who
the.
must Ravageur? You need to get hope.
Hope,
Or promise. Hope or promise.
Hope or
Look,
promise. That's nice.
It's an expensive house, but the
Yeah.
product. I went to one of
They
their
very
master
expensive.
classes.
Yeah.
Nothing in their fragrances are all pure. The only thing that they use synthetic in is musk, because in certain states it's against the law to extract musk there from animals, but everything else is just pure. Man, hope, promise, like he said, musk ravageur, and the one that you say smell like cat piss, but
I think that cat
it's funny.
one just messed
I
Sally up
smelled it
from the house.
I want to love Frederick Mall so bad.
Get
I love,
hope, man.
I love
Hope
how the bottles look, everything about it. I just couldn't get what the smells. I'm
I
a
feel you
really
on that one because when I went to Nina's
because
and
he
tried to
used
smell
pure
it,
oud.
I didn't really got
A lot of
into
people
it.
that aren't used to pure oud, it's going to turn you away. But his pure oud, man, I'm telling you, the dry down on Fred. I'm a Frederick Mall fan.
Hell yeah. Hope, and I think one is called The Night.
You got hope, promise, and the night. Those three right there.
Yeah.
The hope, promise, and the night. Those three right there are just masterclass, man. They just done. I mean, just
So I'm gonna write that down, right? And then when I go back to Nina Marcus, and I'm gonna look that up.
Mm-hmm.
And
hey,
I'm
you're a Neiman Marcus man like me, huh?
Huh?
You're a Neiman Marcus man like myself, huh?
I go there just to sample what cologne, what they got so far, what I never smelled yet. So if they got it, I'm going to smell it first.
So you don't purchase from Neiman Marcus?
Not yet. I do, because I got my Torino 22 from Neiman Marcus, and I got my PDM Pegasus from Neiman Marcus.
So it's decent.
It's decent.
This damn decent, I swear, Tom. I got love for you, bro. But
listen, I ain't trying to.
Back in the day, in the 70s and the 80s, decent was good. Decent wasn't. But see, they kept messing with me because I said something was decent. I just keep it rolling now.
Man, Tom got me laughing. But no, when I went down to Beverly Hills and they had the Frederick Mall like store, man, it's like out of this world. They had all of his fragrances, all of them, man. In the night, I think the night, Hope are like two out of the three most expensive. I think that bottle is like a G-ball.
Trust me, I done paid some cake for it, man.
Yeah.
And like Dominique Ropian, he uses him a lot to produce a lot of his fragrances, man.
He's a master perfumer.
He uses him a lot. I'm telling you.
Chaz over there quiet.
Yeah, because Dominique Ropian, he doing clones now. You know I'm lying. What you talking about? Some
I'm surprised. I'm just like
No, I don't think Dominique Ropian is doing clones.
Nah, you know I'm lying. Larry Moe Curly doing them clones.
Hey, but look, Suits.
Yeah.
I gotta ask, man, because when he had told me how much Hope was, I almost fainted in the store like a chick, like I couldn't believe.
How much is Hope? It was like 800 or something.
Yeah, I thought Hope was like it's the Moon that's really expensive, right?
Yeah, the Moon is expensive.
Hope, the Moon is good. I got Hope. I got the Moon. Well, where it go?
You got the Moon?
Yeah, I got the Moon.
Shit.
Yeah, I got the Moon.
They say 800. Damn.
Yeah, that's money. Yeah. That's money.
The Moon. Some people say it's on the feminine side or whatever, but
what kind of fragrance is that? The Moon.
Man, how can you explain this?
It's oud. Hey, like
it's a sweet oud.
Okay.
It's a sweet oud, but the dry down, it mans up on the dry down. It does. I mean, shoot, man. Y'all listen.
Nah, first of all, Neiman Marcus is wilding the freak out right now. They want to
check their prices.
Hey, what's the word on that Killian Straight, the Heaven Extreme? I'm hearing this one of the ones.
Wow.
I would say go Ursa. I like Ursa over Straight to Heaven.
By who?
Tiziani.
I ain't got no more room to be putting fragrances.
You'll save money too. You'll save some money.
What you getting them Ursas for, Telly?
You probably get Ursa for what, 125 maybe on the discount.
Okay.
I need to start getting discount because I paid almost $4 for mine.
Oh, you crazy.
Ursa?
But I got it when it first came out.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I got it when it first came out.
I mean, it's a beautiful fragrance. It really is. A beautiful fragrance.
Man, but you know what? Suits, when I went in to the Frederick Mall place, he sprayed the Moon on one hand and he sprayed Hope. It was like night and day. One was lighter, one was dark, and I said, "Oh my God." He said, "Oh, total is it was over a G-ball. We talking about almost 2." I said, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh no." My pocket
got Hope right
like
now.
That.
Hope right now on Neiman Marcus is about 1,140.
Yeah. See that's where you go. Oh, this is working my chemistry.
When I bought this, this was over $1,000. When I bought it was over $1,000.
Jesus.
But like I tell you, I mean, I'm gonna spend the money for good quality.
Yeah, the thing about Frederick Mall and why most of the discounters, you're not going to get a really big discount off of Frederick Mall. Even the Hope you can get for like 800, but you're not getting it for half price or anything like that.
And let me ask you this, Suits, because you like to spend that tag right on a fragrance. You know they say it don't cost a whole lot of money to spend to smell good, right?
That's true.
All right. So what house are you?
But it costs a whole lot of money to smell amazing
or authentic, like you said.
Yeah, or authentic.
Say it again. It costs a whole
lot. It costs a grip to smell authentic.
So let me ask you this, right? what house do you stand by that's in a budget for everyday people? That's not over 250, 200.
I would say probably
Nishane
Zerjoff.
and
Zerjoff.
Roja.
Yeah, Nishane and Zerjoff. Because you get good quality at an inexpensive price.
Nishane
I would
all
say
the way.
Zerjoff.
Yeah,
Zerjoff or
Nishane and
Nishane.
Roja.
I would say
Yeah.
Electimus.
Electimus is one
You
too.
get a lot of Electimus for under
Electimus, yeah.
150.
Yeah.
But they have like very
Well,
niche.
Electimus, you got to get it off of discounters because Electimus, a lot of theirs are more than $250.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I
you-
mean. Discounters.
Yeah,
Discounters.
if you go to Neiman's, Electimus is kind of pricey.
Yeah.
Electimus is
Especially
about
that,
right there with
Electimus retail like
the
Amber
90s,
joint.
like 350.
I think they 350. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Sally, they took the price of what's the one we was talking about? The one that with the dry down, the soapy dry down, the Puritans.
Puritas. Yeah.
They took that joint back to like 250, 280.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
that hurt. That hurt.
Yeah. And the one like the Pomona one, the rose strawberry one,
Yeah.
that used to be expensive. Now that one down to like 100. Like so, I don't know. Electimus sometimes they prices is
Yeah, they
I don't
fluctuate a
know.
lot.
Yeah, I saw they making a new what's that
Yeah, I
new
seen
name?
that.
Hachi no, not Hacivat. Wu Chang something.
Wuchang.
I heard
Wu
Yeah,
Zerka
they
Chang.
got
got
one
a
out.
whole new bottle to it, and it looks fire. It's like some original Chinese type of looking thing.
Yeah, I think it's the same fragrance, just a different design.
That's fire. Cause I was just hanging that there.
Yeah, Wulong Cha.
Wulong Cha.
The other good one is that Armor
That's-
Calabria. That's an amazing one.
That's a good one too. I've been hearing good things about that Colonies one.
Colonies.
The
yeah.
Amber Color, yeah, that's good
that's
too.
a good one too. Yep.
What's
That's
that
good. That's really
Solid.
slept on too. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
You can get Colonies for $60.
Yeah, you can get it cheap. You can
What
get
is
that
it like
cheap.
though? Like,
Yeah,
what
definitely cheap
DNA
at
is
the
that?
shop too.
It's floral.
Okay.
It's a floral. It's pretty much floral, man. That's the best I could tell you. It's floral.
What's
You gotta
that?
like floral. It works well in high heat. That's all.
What?
I'm saying.
Amber combination.
I wonder why it's in that style bottle though. Like I've never seen a Zerjoff bottle like that.
Oh, you talking about Zerjoff?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
the
thought you were
Colonies.
talking about Nishane.
I thought you were talking about Nishane.
My
Yeah,
bad. I keep getting them mixed up.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's what I thought you was
I never
talking
seen a
about.
Nishane in that round bottle before. Like all of them coming.
Yeah, I know what bottle you're talking about. Yeah, I know what bottle you're talking about.
Yeah, this one too.
Yeah, it is
For the ones that
weird.
like that, I said citrus. It's cardamom in this joint. So for
Which
the
one's that
ones that
one?
like that, this is Credo by Nishane.
Yeah, Credo is good.
It's a oud and woody
Mm.
fragrance with some cardamom up top. This joint,
Yeah, Credo is good.
You know, it's actually really good.
Man,
It's
this is good.
like
good.
performing crazy right
He
now.
asking about
And
the
your face.
Haute Lux is decent, but I mean it's your preference, you know. He said, "Take my 300 to 500." Yeah, it's your preference. Somebody said you can get it for 1,900.
Damn.
What's
I wish
that?
I'd have saw it before I paid for this.
I like
Rich
Precious Liquid. I think Precious Liquid.
What's y'all take on Precious Liquid?
I think they're a firehouse, and
I
I,
love
think the most hype one isn't even their best one. The Salt and Pepper is the most hype one, but I don't even think it's
Their
the
best one to me is that that oud joint. It's
I
like
like
it's like a fruity oud.
I have really liked. I can't forget.
Oh, and the Sangria Oak one, that's good too.
Sangria Oak is good, but it's lighter.
It is light.
I like Unique Luxuries.
That
Zingy better.
is nice.
Yeah, it is good. Sangria
I see
Oak is
myself
good, but it's
very
just like
hot
I said,
as they
it's
were
not
that.
it's not heavy enough. They all kind of fade. To be honest with you, I didn't sample all of them. The Aqua Oud, the
It's one that I can't think
Sangria
of.
Oak.
Think
They
of
all
it.
kind of light. They don't really perform like I like.
But they give you a decent amount for a sample set for a low price.
But I'm a person's performance means something to me. I'm sorry. I got rid of a lot of fragrances I really like because they ain't last on me. And I'm the one, I get frustrated with performance. If I ain't got good performance, I'm getting rid of it.
You know what, Tazo, you put me on the Unique Luxuries, man. The minute that you started getting them, man, that's when I was like, oh, let me check them out. I think I got that one. That one I got around about like a couple of weeks ago. Which is the most challenging one you have? The most challenging.
The most challenging one I've smelled was probably the Kute one. It's whiskey, caramel, and the caramel one too. Like
I
the
think
caramel
Kent's
patchouli
talking about
one. It's
Istanbul.
called
You got
Crush on
Istanbul.
me.
Let me get
Caramel was crush on me.
yeah, Crush on Me. I really didn't care for that neither. Coochie,
Crush
I
on Me
didn't
was
care for.
good, man.
I didn't care for that, man.
Katai, the oud, but to me, I really like it. But I could see how that would probably be the most challenging one.
this one right
Have-
here.
A
Is the most
Deckness,
one for me, and I
that's
got
the aquatic fragrance. Yeah, that one was
yeah,
pretty
and
good.
it smelled like the damn beach, the sea.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
I can't get rid of it because it's different, but it's good, man. And the dry down, it just convince you at the beach. You smell that seawater, it's different. It's
you
different.
smell Istanbul yet?
No, I haven't.
That one is damn good, bro.
I like Crush Me though.
That's my favorite fruity fragrance.
That's a whole topic for a different house. But have
It
y'all
smells
ever
like-
smelled something called Love Me Latte?
That's by Narcotica.
Yeah. Have
Yeah,
y'all
I
smelled
didn't
that
care
yet?
for that. I smelled it. I didn't care for that like that.
Mm.
I got a couple of fragrances from Narcotica. They're not bad. That
I like the Narco Oasis, and I also like the Dolce Diablo one. I feel like that's my favorite chocolate. That's
yeah.
And
Dolce, yeah, I crushed that bottle.
Doja too, right?
Bomb.
Don't they have Doja?
those I didn't really care for that. Amber,
It's a sweet amber.
Yeah,
I
that
might have to
Dolce Diablo,
revisit.
yeah, that bottle empty. I crushed that.
Damn.
that's good.
Damn.
And
Yeah.
Look like you need another one.
I crushed that, man. Cause
hey, you won't find them under 250.
yeah, I crushed that joint. This one, the Oasis one, I crushed that one.
That's the
Yeah.
vanilla one. No, that's my
I
best.
co-land all of them.
You had the vanilla one. They got a vanilla one called something dust.
Yeah, I got that too. Where's that?
See, dude. Hey, Suit, you making my shotgun shug routine like
Doza.
like
Come on,
nothing,
Doza.
man. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Doza. Yeah.
He Conan a whole bottle like that shit.
Hey, he must
Susan-
don't know.
Susan like
Yeah.
you getting
I
caught
know.
with all the
I
fragrances
know,
around
but
him.
damn.
No, Suits crushes many bottles. His bottles, you don't see him shaking in the background. They all shaking. Because whenever Suits turn around, they're like, oh no, it's gonna be me.
For real, the Zerzovs on top there, right above his hat frame, all that.
Yeah,
They
well,
look like they're right
there.
there, like, oh shit.
Suit to grab a bottle and say, I'm melting. What a world.
I gotta
What a
ask
world."
this, Suit. I gotta ask you, Suit, since we
Go
on
ahead.
here. How's your spray routine? How many, like, do you even count, man? Or what is it?
Shoot. For most fragrances, I'm doing over 20.
Okay.
Damn. Even
All
the
right.
really strong ones?
Sell it right with them.
No, I'm not.
You
I'm
got
not.
a dent in every bottle, bro.
No.
I ain't sprayed
Hey.
20 times though.
Nate hangs. He's 20 plus. Nate
Damn.
20
is
plus.
20 plus.
Damn.
I mean, because I did a video of my spray routine because I spray all my clothes before I put them on.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Oh.
I spray with my spray. I mean,
I got a simple, regular
Because
because I
routine
do the
depending
inside and
Yeah.
the
It
outside.
all depends on how strong your fragrance
When he
is.
just says he sprays his clothes, no, he hangs them up. He sprays the inside of his suit. He sprays his shirt. He sprays the inside of his shirt. It's an art. It's an art.
I mean, I did a video on it, man. I'm telling you, I got the fragrance. You might as well enjoy the fragrance when you go in, right? Have to be authentic, right?
So
Sally?
you be spraying your hat suits. You spray your hat
I don't
suits.
spray the hats.
Okay.
Now, do you spray skin? Do you spray on skin?
It depends. It depends on what it is. Some I do, some I don't. It all
Okay.
depends on what it is.
And
Like all roses, yeah, I spray all that on skin.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm everywhere with that. I'm everywhere with that. Man, I'm trying to tell you. I mean, why buy the fragrance and don't wear it, right?
Yeah.
True.
Because
Why buy the fragrance and don't wear it?
True.
no, now 20 plus. I know I spray over 20, but damn, my 20 ain't nothing compared if you spraying the inside of your suits and the outside and all that. Damn.
Gotta smell good.
Yeah, I don't even get there by spraying 20 plus. Like it all depends on me just how how strong the fragrance is. If I know the strong the fragrance is, I'm not going 20 plus and kill somebody that's going to sit right next to me.
Yeah.
So
See, back in the
it's
day,
very simple. I do like 5 the most, just because I know it's a beast mode crazy fragrance. But when it's like
they used to have.
when it's one of those, it's a skin scent, then I'm doing 20, 10 plus.
Well, one that I know I don't spray like that is Promise, because that's very potent. I don't do that like that. Like Capital, I don't do like that. Shoot, there's a couple of them. This joint, Royal Tobacco, I won't do that like
God.
I won't do that like that.
You won't do that like that, but that's amazing. Like if I wanted to kill somebody, I don't care. I'm going to do that because that fragrance right there is amazing.
Royal Tobacco, that's one of the best tobacco fragrances in the game.
Best tobacco fragrance.
I don't know. Did y'all get? I get like a syrup vibe from that, like pancake syrup kind of thing.
I think it has a
slightly, yeah.
It is slightly sweet. It is slightly sweet.
It's an incense note that's in that fragrance.
Yeah, so that's where you probably get that little syrupish. But that John is, oh my God. When I saw that, I smelled that in Scent Explorer. Oh my God, that was amazing.
Yeah, Royal Tobacco, man.
I say Algebra got the best tobacco with that Jamaican tobacco.
Who is that, Tazo?
Algebra.
Who is Algebra?
It's a Turkish brand.
Okay.
Wait till you get your nose on them.
Nice brand.
Jamaican tobacco, you gonna like that.
Jamaican tobacco? That sounds good.
I'm gonna send that one to you too. They got a few other ones: Cuban tobacco and Peruvian tobacco.
Cuban tobacco is nice.
Cuban tobacco is cool.
Charm, how you feel about that one that was similar to that Creed one? You think that's worth a full bottle?
The City of Jasmine?
City of Jasmine, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. That was decent.
It was decent. Here we go.
Hey, Tazo, cancel him. Cancel him. He's my uncle, but cancel him. Cancel him.
No, it's nice. I'm telling you guys, decent to me means nice. So that's just where I grew up.
Professor, I saw you show more emotion for a fragrance that you truly like. I mean, the eyebrows went up.
Emotion all night though. This has just been that kind of day.
Okay.
So let me get this straight. So if you rating your top number one 10 out of 10 fragrance, you're gonna say it's decent?
What I'm saying is the kind of day that I have, I'm not overly emotional. That's today. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't even use
I don't want to, at any point, I don't want to minimize the Black-owned fragrances that I just got because they are nice. And like I told you, the presentation is nice. And I'm going to start showcasing them on the channel. So I'm not trying to minimize it. It's just been a long day. That's all.
Yeah, I'm not going to judge it until I smell it. So I'm not going to downplay anything. I was only going by what you're saying. But, if it's good, then, I'm going to support him.
If you got it in your possession, you ain't get it sent to you. I'm already knowing it. You gave a judgment on it. You wanted to get it. So it was good enough for you to get it.
See, and that's
just know when I put them on the channel, I stand behind. And that's why I say anybody on the channel that I'm not standing behind.
That's why I say a lot of stuff. I listen to people who put their money where their mouth at.
Yeah, by what Tazo just said was good. So to bring up a different point, how do y'all feel about reviewers giving reviews off of fragrances that was given to them instead of them purchasing it? Do you feel that they're handcuffed?
It's tainted.
It all depends on the person, really. Because in my opinion, if you're gonna hand me a fragrance and you want me to review it, I'm gonna keep it 100%.
But they're paying you though.
I'm still gonna keep it 100% because this is what you signed up for. What you think is gonna happen when you give somebody a fragrance?
Okay. So Sue,
you really think you like? Honestly speaking, if you pay me to review your thing, I'm gonna tell you my 100% opinion on it. Whether you like it or not, then
on camera,
no problem.
On camera,
it's not nothing personal. It's just business.
Listen,
me personally, I would too. But the only thing with doing that is you are setting yourself up for people who might want to reach out and be like, I don't know.
Yeah, because
being honest in life.
Not every house is going to be an amazing house.
But being honest in life already comes with backlash.
Yeah.
People like to be lied to.
Regardless.
People like to
What
be
do you
lied
want?
to. If you
So,
come up
bro,
there and say,
so-
damn, it's
go ahead.
hold on, bro.
Go ahead.
When you come up there and you just, yo, this fragrance like this is St. Neves, right? I paid money for this. So when I tell you it's good, you got it. Like, how you not gonna believe me? I paid my money for it. But let's just say they sent me this and I come up here and say, hey man, this young is good, man. Like it's in my top 5. It's gonna be a lot of people out there like, yeah, but you ain't pay for that. How can we really say that it's really in your top 5?
You keep
didn't
it a buck.
spend
You keep
money
it
for that.
100. You have
Right?
to. Like,
It's
Yeah.
you can't. That's something that you can't change. So you don't even worry about changing
Right.
it, bro.
But let's take it from this standpoint.
Go ahead.
I understand people may say, I'm going to keep it 100 no matter what. And I would hope that I would keep it 100 no matter what. But the reason why I say I like buying better is because I use my own money, and then the public or the fragrance community feels like, well, I spent my money on it. I wouldn't have spent my money on it if I didn't like it.
true.
And so there's a fragrance community thought on this, that if you're getting a lot of free bottles, then they can't trust what you say.
Exactly. I'd rather tell you the ugly truth than a beautiful lie, honestly. Because if you're gonna send me a fragrance and you want me to review it, regardless if you pay me or not, I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion.
Jason said,
But see-
hold on real quick. Let me get this comment. Jason said 85% of reviewers wouldn't buy those fragrances with their own money, which means their opinions are biased. That's basically what I said in a comment, bro. Is 85% is a high percentage, and that's probably about realistic, bro. You can't change that, bro, because when you give something, it wasn't something that you seeked out. So you're going to give it to me. I'm going to speak for myself. I'm going to give it not half-assed, but I'm going to give it the best I could with what I got, right? Versus something that I wanted to smell and like, damn, this is good. You know what I'm saying? If I get something that's damn good, I'm gonna still speak that it's damn good, but it's still gonna be somebody out there like Tazo. It was sent to you. How good is it? So it's just kind of hard being a reviewer at times.
The thing is, even if you
Go
say something
Go
is
ahead.
good is bad, it's always gonna be somebody that agrees with you, no matter if it's like really, if it's really something that's really bad, no matter if you say it's good or not, it's going to be somebody that
Somebody
thinks
that's gonna
it's
doubt
awesome.
that.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
awesome. So you could kind of hide behind that fact, just knowing that somebody's going
But
to love it.
this happens in every field, bro. Like I used to be watching a lot of like audio footage and videos and content, right? And they get the same thing because brands send them stuff to review, like the top, reviewers that review audio, like headphones or whatever, sound systems and all that, boom boxes. They get sent stuff, and people still be like, "Oh man, all that, man, they gave that to you. That was sent to you." You know what I'm saying? It was free.
It's not
somebody-
just us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it ain't just like people. It's not just Fred comments.
Only want to talk.
Who do, bro? Relax, bro.
Let me speak on this though, because I want to
Hey,
answer.
hold on, time, bro. You kind of getting too comfortable too fast, bro.
Sorry, my fault, brother.
You
Man.
good, bro?
Told me, big brother man over here he's been having a hand up for a long time. So I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Sorry for cutting you off, my brother. Sorry, but
Go ahead. Who's speaking? I'll wait.
Go ahead, Kicks, man. It's all
Okay.
right.
Okay. No, I was just trying to answer Suit's question. Now, like for me, I think that nobody's forced. You can get a bottle for free. No one is forcing you to do that, right? So I say, as me, I can only speak for me. My obligation, I've gotten free bottles and said, hey, if it wasn't good enough, I've said I can send you this back. I can't give that out to it because I feel my word is bond.
Fact.
Anybody that's listening to me and I say that this is good, it's good. Indie, whatever. If I say it's good in my rightful opinion. That doesn't matter. There's plenty of people I said, I can't get this. I'm gonna ship this back to you.
Let me piggyback off that. Like I had a brand reach out to me, and they sent me some stuff. I'm not gonna get too detailed, but this one, I felt obligated. To be honest with you, I just felt obligated from start to finish. I felt like, even though I did feel like, yo, these are not that bad. These are all right. But at the same time, like as I got more and more and more experience and start smelling. I'm like, no way I can keep getting on camera talking about these, right? When you fresh into like diving into new niche houses, yeah, some that's not of quality might be able to win you, but when you start getting into real niche and these indie houses trying to come up, which I ain't knocking no house trying to come up, but man, you got to come with it when you reach out to certain reviewers, man, because they are experiencing with real perfumes, bro.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm
I,
saying?
I agree with you.
That's just the blunt truth, man. It's just like you can't be mad when somebody's saying they don't want to review or they don't want to keep talking about it because, man, that means work harder, bro.
That's
That
true.
means work harder, man. It is what it is.
Hey, you know what, Tazo? And I'm saying when you might have reviewed that fragrance or whatnot, right? And you said you was like somewhat in the maybe in the beginning of your journey. Correct me if I'm wrong. It was good to you at that point.
Mhm.
Your opinion at that point and at
Point.
that time might have been good.
Right.
So what? You got a free bottle at that point in that time in your point of your journey. That fragrance was acceptable to present, right? Your nose and your palate has changed. Eating McDonald's, you eating Ruth Chris now. It's different.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Right. Right.
I can't say, oh, if you got a free bottle, right, from somebody, then your word is not bond, you're for sale. No, I personally can say that I have not.
But
And
look,
I have not.
like Jason said right here, he gonna start asking reviewers, would you buy it with your own money?
That's
See, and
fair.
that's true because
That's
some reviewers are locked in to certain houses because them houses are
Right.
paying them a nice penny, and they dare not talk negative about a fragrance that you know is garbage. You know it's garbage. You'll do a review on it.
Sometimes they get discounts from them
You can
fragrances
tell
too
though
if
when
they get
somebody's
them
not
hot.
big on food, then.
Yeah, but
You can,
my thing is, you're still not being real to the people that are supporting you.
I agree with you, Sue. And then, like I said at the beginning, that is your choice to do that, right? Nobody's forcing you to sign that, whatever, if it's a contract, however y'all do it, right? Nobody's forcing you. So if money means more to you than being, having your word as bond and the people that supporting you, then that's some people we know that's like that. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like I said, that's a no-go, man. It's a
But that's when
no-go.
when you do review that video and you be like, oh, this is fire. That's when you say, yo, if you don't believe me, go sample for yourself.
They
Because
said, how do
everybody
y'all?
knows it's honestly different.
They said, how do y'all feel about Zahara overall?
Overall,
Overall,
I like the House of
I
Zahara.
like Zahara. I think some of their fragrances are a little light in the ass, but the scent profiles are nice.
It's okay.
I like the ones I got. I enjoy them thoroughly.
Is that a clone house?
The Zaharoff?
No,
No,
Zahara.
that's
Not a clone house.
You ain't never heard of Zahara?
I heard of it, but I never gave it any interest.
No, Zaharoff is not a
back
They
clone
is
got
house.
some
something.
stuff though.
Zahara.
That signature rose good.
Okay, I need to
They
dive into
they
that more.
Coco. They got some stuff, bro. Like
Yeah.
Sonny said, they just don't have performance.
Yeah, they do got some certain stuff.
Overall, in the house,
Don't got
I
performance.
say that they are a very good house.
Yeah.
Will I say that it's like the best? No,
That
I would not.
Orem, that
was
Orem
actually
is
is
good
nice.
honey. The Orem is a good honey. The
It's a
Coco
decent
Loco, the
house.
Coco Loco was good.
Coco Loco is good.
The
Signature Halfetti
Rose
Black
is
Rose.
good. I
Yes.
don't remember how Black Rose smelled like, but it was probably decent enough.
Yeah,
Um,
I like it.
Decent.
No.
It's decent. For real, Tazo, we doing decent,
It's a
bro.
decent
We
house.
doing decent.
All I need to hear.
I feel like
That's a new
You
word.
said it's not a,
That's
you said
all
it's
I
not a
need to
crazy
hear.
house.
That's
But I
a
said
new
it's a
word.
decent
The new
house.
word is decent.
no,
What
if
did you
if
say?
Zahara had performance like some of the other
Yeah.
brands out here, then they would be, it's just that's a house you go to for scent. If you don't care about performance, then that's a house you can rock with.
Okay, so the longevity.
I'm a performance
stuff,
freak.
but
I
the
love
profile
my
is good.
fragrances to last throughout my day. I don't need to.
Some of them perform well. It's
Yeah,
just
that's
some
what
of
I'm
them
about
don't.
to say.
Like Signature Black Rose is nice, and it performs well. The Signature Rose, I was waiting for the 4 ounce, so I don't. I had a sample of it. I don't remember how the performance is, but I do like the actual scent profile.
Okay, so Rose, Halfetti Rose, of course,
Those
y'all
are
gonna
good
say
things
I'm
to
biased
know.
because I like Rose, but those are high performance on me.
Yeah.
Aurum, That's
It's
the
high
honey,
performance.
comb, cinnamon.
That
That's
was good.
the beast. Okay.
Ross joint good too. The
Yeah, Ross joint is good.
what's that Ross
Yeah.
joint?
Even the Mystique.
Eating, that was pretty good too.
Ross fragrance, really good.
Yeah. Yeah. And this new one, this new extreme,
Oh yeah, that one was good too. I got a sample of that. What's the name of
this
it again?
is a beast.
What's the name of it again?
I have that's coming. I have it in. I have to pick it up. I have it. It got delivered already.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Neptunes. It's called Neptunes, right?
which one?
I heard about Neptune.
Neptunes tried it. That's the newest, right? One, right?
No, that's Argos. That's Argos.
Oh, my bad.
That's Argos.
I'm about to give it. I'm about to give him one. On accident.
Yeah, but no, Zaharoff overall is a good house.
For sure.
Yeah,
It's a good house.
They
I
do
need to
have
dive
hitters.
into that.
Yeah, they have hitters.
Definitely
Day,
need to dive
day
into
3 is
that.
another house too. Suits that's coming up
Oh
this year.
man,
I feel
day
like will make
three
a
is
mark.
amazing.
Day 3 got some stuff too, bro.
Day 3 is amazing.
Halen, Bonnie,
Halen,
Bonnie,
Philadelphia,
yeah, Philosophia,
Bonnie,
Lata Super Cafe,
Amber
Dominicano.
Dominicano.
Scandalo.
Amanda, and listen, hey, Soups. I know you know about this fragrance from Roja called Creation E Pour On.
Creation E.
Yeah.
Our home.
Yeah. Enigma?
Amber Dominicano give you that same vibe. Same
Really?
exact vibe.
No.
Nah, I don't think so.
You don't get that cola amber vibe with
I can see what
Nah,
you.
bro.
I see why you.
It has a similar
But
vibe.
I can see where you're going with it, but I don't think so.
I'm not saying
again,
it's not
everybody
alike.
knows it's different.
I'm not
knows
saying
it's different.
not alike. I'm saying they got the same vibe.
It's in the same
two
neighborhood.
bottles,
It's in the same neighborhood. It's in the
Yeah.
same neighborhood.
but it's I love day 3 fragrances.
And they got performance too. So
yes,
Yeah.
they do.
yeah,
Yes,
worry
they
about
do.
that with
They're
new
good.
bottles too that came out is nice.
I don't like
The
them.
box they in is nice.
I don't like them.
You don't like the new bottles?
I don't like the new bottles. They should have kept the little boxy ones.
No,
I like
Yeah.
the old ones.
the shelf presence on the new bottles is better, and
Yeah,
the
most
atomized is
definitely.
better.
Most
Nah,
definitely.
the atomizer on my old ones are pretty good too. Because
They have.
I remember when they came out with the 100 ml bottles, and I got that one too. The little big boxy one too.
So you
Hey.
saying that fragrance smell like Enigma Par Home?
No, I ain't said Enigma. I said Creation E Pour On.
Same thing. The same
Good.
thing.
It's the same
Same
thing.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the same vibe. It got that cola note. Amber Dominicano got that cola note. It's warm, ambery. Yeah, it's the same vibe. If you like that, you will like. Basically, if you like one, you like the other, bro.
So it's what, like $200 cheaper or something?
Amber
About
Dominicano
150.
retail. I think that retail for like
$150.
Yeah, $150.
150,
Yeah.
155.
I wouldn't say it's a replacement for Enigma. So, but
Amber
it's got that same kind of
Dominicano
vibe.
a spicy ambery fragrance.
Say it again.
Ain't Amber Dominicano kind of like a spicy ambery fragrance?
It got a cola note in there.
But it's got a cola vibe to it.
Yeah, you you got to smell it first before you can comment on it, bro.
I smelled it.
But Enigma has that distinct Roja kind of DNA touch to it that Amber Dominicano doesn't have.
Yeah, I think they different.
They got some stuff though. Man. That rose one that came out,
amazing.
the Alien vanilla.
England's real nice.
Yeah.
Hey,
Philadelphia chocolatey tobacco.
Hey, have any of y'all dived into the house of Armand Luxuries?
We were just talking about that. We want to get a discovery set for that.
For sure.
Hey,
Yeah.
look, I've only smelled, because it's rose, of course, that Maria. Man, I think that's one of the best roses I've ever smelled. Besides Aroma de Salazar rose. He got a new rose that just came out. Oh my God, realistic. Completely a realistic rose. But I want to know about that Armani.
It ain't that kind of pissy rose, is it?
Sure. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Like that portrait of a lady rose? Is it like that?
Yeah, Chum.
Hey, that's not
like
Charm.
that.
That's Sally. That's Sally. It's not Charm.
Oh, that's Sally.
That's Sally.
Everything smell like cat piss to Sally. Let's get it real. Let's get it.
I think Selly's cat pissed all in his house, and that's why everything smells like
Ever
cat
since
piss.
he talked about Portrait of a Lady, ever since he talked about Portrait of a Lady, it just went
No,
downhill.
y'all won't believe how much low key hate I
But
get.
is that
because-
really a unisex fragrance though? Because I be seeing
I
a
got
lot of
people that
people
low key hate me because I said that about that fragrance.
Well, you
What,
said it
Portrait
about
of a
Baby
Lady?
Cat. You said it about
No, I
Baby
said
Cat.
baby cat smell like a flea
Flea
collar.
collar. No,
A
that's
flea
flea
collar.
collar. You gotta get it
Damn.
right.
Yeah, my bad. Damn. Sally,
Yeah,
what don't
if
smell
you
like
like
a
Rose
cat
a
or
lot,
cat
if you
piss
like
and
Rose a
stuff,
lot,
bro?
Downtown Deja Vu from Day 3
Hey,
fragrance.
what you say? What you say? Tobacco Rose smell like?
Cat piss.
Oh my God. This
No,
guy.
but Tazo, he sold his bottle because he found that cat piss nuance I was talking about.
That cat piss nuance. Wow, that's crazy.
It's like an acidic kind of smell.
I'm still tripping off the flea collar. How do you know what a flea collar smells like?
He got a cat.
He got a cat. Everything.
Hey, Travis Vodka smell like cough syrup.
You think Travis vodka smells like cough syrup?
Go
I
smell it.
like trying for Bacchus.
Wow,
You don't get the
okay.
cough syrup sweetness in that joint that kind of makes your stomach turn.
I know what you mean though. They be having like this syrupy kind of
He just
weird
pulling
to
it out over there. He like,
Everybody stop. Everybody
I
like,
gotta
what?
try it.
What? Yeah, I said it.
I gave my Triumph of Bacchus away. I only got 2 fragrances there. I had that and Adonis Awakens.
why
You
did
gave it
you
away.
get
Don Donnay was the best I've smelled from them.
Suit.
Yeah, I gave that to my I think it was my father. I gave it away to someone.
Oh, okay. Well, you gave it to your father. Otherwise,
No, father-in-law.
okay. Because you might if you like him like that, because I would have bought that from you.
I'd have just gave it to you. You all right with me, Professor? Man, I tell you.
Man, we finna get up out of here, man. We at 2:35, man. We at
it was a great live, y'all. Great.
Yeah, because Sally up there playing with his cat.
Yeah, I done turned the camera off. I'm getting ready to go in my room.
Yeah, Kicks jumped off. I know he got them phone calls like, yo, Taz up there.
I was just about to tell him if he likes I can see he likes rose fragrance. Downtown Deja Vu from Day 3 is good rose fragrance too.
Yeah, downtown Deja Vu.
I want a fan of Sacred Flame like talking about.
Sacred Flame. How is that one, Tazo? Not that good. That's the new one, right? One of the new ones, right?
What's newer?
Yeah.
I like it.
I want a fan.
But you didn't like it that much?
Nah,
Ball
I
of Phaeton I like
haven't
better,
smelled it.
but I do like Sacred Flame as well.
Man, stuff gotta damn near blow me out the chair now for me.
Yeah,
to be like,
especially at this point, it definitely got to
yeah,
be.
stuff can't just be all right. I need to wear it and get more. If I gotta get more wearings with it, I'm straight on it. I gotta smell stuff and be like, whoa, this is fire. And I get that with Javoy. Javoy, every time I wear Javoy, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna end up getting a bottle of this.
Yeah, Javoy is one of them houses.
That's a house spend time with and buy with. Like for me, I'm gonna spend time with and buy with.
That would have
Hey,
been on my list.
Jason, you absolutely right with what you said, man. Jason, absolutely right.
I got Sacred Flame right here.
I am, bro.
That's a fact.
I'm very hardcore. I don't
bullshit. It is. It truly is, man.
See, I'm not the reviewer that's gonna tell y'all everything smells good, man.
Everything don't smell good.
I'm gonna tell y'all a lot of stuff
That is a
smells
lie.
okay. That word decent, charm using, a lot of stuff smells decent. It smells
No, not even decent. I'm not even gonna say decent.
Decert.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. It gotta be Lost in Paris type vibe nowadays for me. It gotta be Ani X type stuff. It gotta be, you feel me? It gotta be bodacious type. It gotta be.
Did you ever smell Fan Your Flame X?
It was cool.
Yeah.
It was cool. Yes,
They
nice.
not a
Yes.
fan of Fan Your Flames.
Hey, ask me about the
I'm a
house.
fan of it. I got that bottle. I blind bought that bottle.
Of what?
Yeah.
Fan Your Flame X.
A lot of mid ranges get hyped. That's a fact. A lot of mid ranges get hyped.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of mid ranges get hyped. That's true.
What about Black Cliff?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. That's a black owned. Yeah. I messed with the house.
Yeah.
I like the presentation of
Everything
that.
ain't good, bro.
It's definitely
Everything
not.
ain't good, bro. Everything
Yeah, I
ain't
heard,
good.
Pink.
Majority stuff isn't good, honestly.
Yeah, pink something.
Because it's new don't mean it's good too.
Yeah.
That's true.
Caspian Cherry was okay. Spice Diana was okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, Caspian Cherry was
I actually
okay.
got the little decan of Caspian
But
Cherry.
Bodacious.
Bodacious.
Yeah, Cashman Cherry didn't move the needle for Cherry at all. Spice
Now,
Diano, I'm wearing a lot of
my
other
best-
things over there.
Shoot, to me, the best two cherry fragrances is Bodacious and that joint from
Fragrance de Bois. Oh, not Light. Narcotic Delight.
Narcotic Delight.
Cardiac
That's
Delight.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cardiac Delight. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah, I
one.
gotta give you that one. I gotta
Honestly,
give you that.
I like Narcotic Delight a lot. I know I smelled a couple other cherries because cherry, it'd be like too like Kool-Aid smelling like that powdered candy cherry kind of stuff.
Indecent Cherry by
When it does that, I
Stand Out is
don't
pretty
like
good.
it. I don't like it.
You don't
What
like
about
Indecent
you?
Cherry?
I haven't smelled Indecent Cherry.
Okay.
I haven't smelled that one.
What about
There's one, I think, Cherry Punk by Room 1015. That's pretty nice.
Oh, is it? What
That's
kind of
pretty
cherry vibe is that?
It's
That's the
a
one. That's the brand that make Wave Child, right?
Wave Child.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like a it's an intense sweet cherry, but it's a nice cherry.
Somebody
Yeah.
talking about French Defense.
French Defense. Yeah, French Defense is.
Yeah, French Defense don't come close to Bodacia or Narcotic Delight to me. It's good, but I would put that third.
Yeah, French Defense comes behind the Cardiac Delight for me.
So
I'll
think
even
I-
take Fragrance de Bois Lovers over French Defense.
Yeah, Lovers
With
is
so
good.
much complexity with Lovers.
Yeah, Lovers is
Yeah.
good.
Plum,
Fragrance I love.
cherry.
What about Tobacco Flirting with Vanilla?
I
That was
haven't tried
mid
that
too.
I haven't smelled that.
That's mid. That whole, I mean, I ain't say that whole house.
No,
But that,
I heard that house is great though.
now,
I heard the
The
house is
Tobacco-
really
What's the name of the house? Y'all know the
Miss Bisou.
that's
Yes, that's the house that's on my
Yes.
list to try.
Maybe so. Yeah. Maybe so.
Yeah, that exactly right there. You got it. Yep, that's it. Have you smelled that one, Tom?
I haven't, but I heard a
oh
lot of good
wow,
things about it.
okay. They said she like French Defense. Oh wow.
I heard a lot of good
Yeah.
reviews about that one. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
And the new
everybody
one,
got
the
their
new
own.
one that they came out with, smells like a lot like passion fruit. They have a lot of passion fruit. It smells like, I don't know if you ever went to like a Dominican spot and you got the chinola juice.
Mm.
It smells like that. Their new one from Mibisu.
Okay. Oh, that one. It's a yellow bottle, right?
No. It's a new one. It's a new
It's
one.
a teal green bluish bottle.
Yeah, it's called Passion Island.
Yeah, that one. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So that
it's-
one's good. That one's good.
I heard that was really good, and it smells like passion fruit and the drink and everything.
Man, don't nothing. The best passion fruit fragrance easily is Narco Oasis. That joint is intoxicating.
Haven't tried it.
Yeah.
One of my
Narco
favorites
Oasis smells
is that
like
Valentine.
a Hawaiian, like if you was to go to Hawaii and get a real Hawaiian punch made, like it smells like a real Hawaiian punch, bro, from straight in Hawaii. Like it has a real smell, bro. So good. I wanted to smell that too. Serene by Fragrance de Bois. I heard that was a cherry ooh. I know Girl Line. I got some samples from Girl Line coming in. They got one called Cherry Ooh. And they got a peach that I ordered. They got a peach that I'm check out too. So that's what I'm into, man. It's just finding out what else is out there that's awesome. That's mind blowing.
There's a lot of houses that.
And I'm willing to pass up a lot of stuff to get to the next best thing. For me,
There's a lot of fragrance houses that nobody's talking about that has
Yeah, it is a lot.
blowing stuff.
Yeah.
But it
that
still
Thomas
boils
Monaco.
down to quality.
Huh?
It still boils down to quality.
True.
Because it's your dollar at the end of the day, even whether it's the discount website or then what, it's still your hard-earned money. And the worst thing you do is buy a fragrance that you don't like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I know
keeping
Taz.
the house right now, but y'all kind of know I've been talking about it, but I'm finna be going crazy in that house and just buying them up.
Which house?
Javoy.
Boy.
Yeah,
Javoy,
hey, don't
Javoy
forget-
got me like this right now.
Hey, Sally, thanks for sending me that, Sally.
No problem. I got you.
I know Taz was talking about he's about to like cut it short because of the 2-hour mark, but I just want to bring up something real quick. What about your favorite like layers so far?
I don't do layers.
I don't layer.
You don't do layers?
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
100 Silent Ways and Hacivat. That's a good one. Another one, 100 Silent Ways and Coco Loco is fire. That is a phenomenal mixture. Anybody got Coco Loco at home in 100 silent ways? Mix them together.
Yeah. For the
I
most part, if
try.
I would layer anything,
This is crazy.
it would be like Missing Sears Perfect Oud because it's really just going like a nice woody oud that I might layer with some other things like a rose fragrance or something like that. But for the most part, I don't layer that often at all.
So I have
Man,
two
I don't like.
that I can vouch for. So you have actually Bath and Body whiskey and tobacco, right? And PDM Ojon. Boom, those two together. That's fire.
That's
Yeah.
Wow.
And then you do PDM Leighton and PDM Carlisle together at the same time. That's a good layer too.
Man, you mixing some good fragrances just by themselves, especially Wajan.
that's how I
Ojon
am.
alone is just like
I
an
like the
apple
word.
pie.
I like the word fragrances by themselves, man.
Man,
That's just how I am.
But
I
don't
feel
get me
like
wrong,
when I
though.
I get why people do it. It's just that's
Yeah.
I prefer.
But
the
that
word.
Bath and Body one though is more like a skin scent. So when you put that on first, the whiskey and tobacco, and then you hit with the Ojon, it's just like a perfect combination, especially straight
Right.
winter.
Right. Well, I'm finna get up out of here, man. That's 10:15, man. So
Good
I
vibe,
appreciate
yo.
you for having
Appreciate
me
it,
on here
fellas,
right
man.
earlier. But
Hey,
thank you, brother.
Tom, where you from, bro? You got like an Italian accent, low key.
I'm from New York. I'm from the Bronx,
Okay.
so I have that Bronx accent.
Yeah, you sound
but
like
I'm close. I'm in Delaware right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so
hey,
I'm
prayers
slowly
for your
building myself up.
prayers for your daughter. Prayers for your daughter.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
prayers,
you.
man.
Yes,
Prayers,
sir.
man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Hey, I want to say this. All men, go to the doctor, man. Get your annual checkup. Don't be stubborn. Don't be stubborn. It'll catch up with you on the end. I'm telling you, go to the doctor, man.
Yeah.
Go
'Cause
to
you
the
never know.
doctor.
Yeah,
You never
everything
know.
check up,
My
colonoscopy, all
mom,
that
I
extra
know this
stuff.
kind of getting
All of that.
left field.
Colonoscopy, prostate, all of it, man.
Yo, my mom passed away. She thought she had a stomach ache. Whole time she had an infection, bro. That turned into her being septic, and then she ended up passing away. So
Sorry
you
to
might
hear
just think, man, all I got is a headache, man. Man,
Right.
it could be a whole nother. It could be a tumor. It could be
Tumor,
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, because
So,
my
I know-
dad right now, he didn't want to go to the doctor and get his prostate checked. And then he got prostate cancer and it done spread it to his bones.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, it's rough, man. Go. That's what I'm saying. Something that could have been avoided just by going to the doctor.
Well, and they said what they say? Twice a year. Go get a
Once
checkup.
a
Well,
minimum.
you get your annual once a year, and your blood and everything can tell. All you gotta do is just go. Just go. If it don't feel
Yeah.
right, man, go.
Yeah, just stop being like
Health
one of those
insurance is
ignorant men
important.
and just go.
Health
Yeah,
insurance is
just go.
important, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good way to live out
Don't
on.
be one of those men that be like, I'll go when I'm dead. Like, nah.
Because that's when
Hey.
life start getting good to you, man. You know, like
Yeah.
man, you like the man Cologne say, health is wealth. That's a true statement. Mhm. All right, Tazo, I know we got to go, man. Go ahead and wrap it up, Tazo.
No, we good, man. Yeah, this was more important than talking about phrases, man. So I'd rather this
Yeah.
hang on longer than talking about
That's a
phrases.
fact.
So
Yeah.
this can help anybody
Thank you, Jason.
actually. If this can help anybody actually go out there and get some blood work done, or it might save them or save somebody that's close to them, man. This link, this message stay out there in phrases. Because at the end of the day, man, we all human and we all got families and lives outside of phrases. This just brings us together, really. At the end of the day, man, we all got real lives and we live in a real world, bro. This is just the internet, but we're all gonna cut this off and go and live in the real world, man. So if y'all can give game outside of fragrances, man, I'm all. It ain't always got to be fragrances with me.
That's true.
You know, I tried. Something I ain't gonna lie though. Sometimes you do try to, go into people's personal lives and meet people and not meet people like trust people, and man, sometimes that bites you too. So sometimes I really been reluctant to get personal with people, man, because a lot of dudes just don't come the same way I'm coming, and they don't really like you, bro.
That's a
I'm
fact.
not gonna smile in nobody's face that I really don't like, bro, or I really don't care for. I don't know why that happens a lot in the real world and on YouTube, where it's like dudes will rub shoulders with you and really don't care for you,
That is a fact.
just to keep you around for whatever benefit they have. But it's like, no, if I got any of you dudes' personal numbers, I really got solid love for y'all. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta just figure it out, man, just by weeding out the bad people, bro. People who don't mean well.
That reminds me of a little verse that Fabulous said. Is like he said, he's like, or you've been, he's like, if you beneficial, like you've been official, or you're beneficial. So it's like it's
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I reach out to dudes like Suits, man. I reach out, man, like a lot of dudes, you know, who got more subscribers and you not gonna do that. I'm doing it, and it's not about subscribers or who got more views. It's about, bro, bump all that. You into what I'm into, let's chop it up.
Right.
And I will always do that, bro. I'm always do that, bro, because I'm real, bro. I'm real. Like, I'm not no dude who feel like, oh, I've been here around, I got this many subscribers, you talk to me in 2 years type. No. Yeah. Tom Fragrance is up here right now.
Right.
He ain't even got a YouTube channel.
I don't even
But he up here with Suits and Scents, Selly Knows, Charm City, heavy hitters in the game. But and you getting the same respect that they get. So if y'all can't see, man, we trying to really bring a real vibe around, regardless of how many you got or how many bottles you got, or how, man, we all share the same love for perfume. Bro.
We do.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And we just want to talk about it, bro. So it is what it is, man. I know, Suits, you did say something on one of your videos. Somebody had ran into you. It was like, and it kind of touched me too, Suits, because I was like, man, both of y'all are not wrong. It's just different perspectives. Because you said, the dude said, well, how do you feel about you making people go out and buy a bunch of fragrances and they might not even have a home or whatever the case?
Oh, yeah.
And I said, that's true. It is kind of messed up if you look at it like we out here talking, somebody said in the chat tonight, we out here talking about fragrances that people are going to go and buy right here tonight. Somebody probably bought a bottle tonight off some of the fragrances we talked about. And it's like, damn, that person might not be financially stable or might be with a good credit score or live in a home that they own, but they buying bottles off what we say. Do we feel guilty about that? No. Why? Because just like in the drug game, y'all know, if you come from that, if they don't get it from you, get it from somebody else.
True.
People want to be influenced. If people didn't realize that, there's people who want to be influenced. There's people who want to be led. You got followers and you got leaders. Everybody not a leader. You got a lot more followers than leaders. So we can't get mad at somebody for being a leader and having followers.
True.
That's why I would tell that dude, if they ain't gonna get it from me, you think they're gonna stop at me? They're gonna stop at my door. They're gonna go to the next person that they can get influenced by in FragCon.
Yeah, because I mean, he came at me and it caught me off guard. So before I reacted, I said, well, let's go sit down and really talk, so I could see what he was really talking about. So we sat down and talked for a while or whatever, and we stayed there for a good little minute. He seemed to be an okay dude. Like I told you, he looked like Bernie Sanders, but he was old white man just talking. Then it dawned on me a couple days later, like, well, why are you in here looking at fragrances? That's what I'm like.
But you know what I say, bro? You can't go into the car community and try to be like, man, why y'all buying these cars? Why y'all spending all this money? Bro, they don't want to hear that, bro. They already know they spending a house payment on car, fixing the car up. You feel what I'm saying? They already know they got hundreds of thousands worth of cars in their garage. They love it and they'll do it again. Just like these fragrances. I love my fragrances. I'll buy them again if I can go back, bro.
You know what's funny? Talking about your last live, right? You was talking about guns, and it's like the gun community too. The gun community is more crazy than this fragrance.
Gun community, you got dudes with like 20 to 50, $100,000 worth of guns. We're talking about
basement, shoot range, and everything.
Come on, bro.
Don't have a Taurus.
So only in our community we gotta feel bad about buying fragrances and spending money.
Yeah.
But everybody else, the shoe community, they spend every time a release, they going to spend $800-900.
Oh man, let you have some fake Jordans. They running you out. They running you out the
Yeah. So it's like
I seen
it was like only in FragCom is promote buying cheap and spending cheap.
Mm-hmm.
But you go in the car community, you can't come around with just any old Rams. You got to have them Fujianos on that, bro. They ain't take you serious at the car meets, the meetups. You got to come correct.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
In the Jordan game, bro, you got to come correct.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Fred come, you got to come correct.
True.
Big facts. I agree.
Yeah.
So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I ain't make the rules, man. I'm just following the blueprint that's been laid out, bro. I got love and respect for real dudes in the game who got respect for real perfumes, bro. That I'll be like, damn, Suits, what's that? Man, maybe one day I'll be able to get a bottle of that. Because I love it that much. Now, I'm not going to pay what he paid for, but shit, if I can get a 5 of it, man, you think I feel bad about not having Lost in Paris when I got 15 mLs of it?
Shoot, that's a bottle right there.
You feel me? I got 15 mLs of it.
15 mLs.
But somebody else would have took that same money, which I didn't pay for the other 10.
I'll be happy with a 2 ml right now. That.
But somebody else would be like, man, I'm not buying 2 mLs of a sample, man. I'm going to give me a Lattafa for 25. I started paying that.
And then walk around and say that it's the original.
But Lattafa been coming out with a lot of heat too.
I'm just using them as an example.
I don't understand.
Yeah, they catching strays, but you know, at the end of the day, man, I got real respect for fragrances like Neff's. You can't clone this. Don't even try it, bro.
See, and that's one thing I want to check out, because Dua and Alexandria are trying to say it. They trying to say they can clone it. I want to put those fragrances up against OG.
Look, go ahead, Charm. I'm sorry to cut you off.
I'm just saying, if Alexander comes out with a Lost in Paris Island, North Carolina, I want to see what it smells like against Lost in Paris.
Now, I did smell Dua's version of Narco Oasis.
That is one. Huh? My fault, Tazo. Go ahead.
It smells close to the DNA, but the quality, like I said, bro, the quality. That's where I stop every time with clones. The quality.
Now, like something like Lost in Paris, that was cloned. That will have a place to be cloned because that is so expensive for a lot of people. So something like that will have a place. When you going for a YSL clone, it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Even if now, what I can say is, if somebody tries to clone a Roja fragrance, you are trying to get like in the zip code. You're not trying to get on the street because it's so complex. You can't get that close to it.
That's why it's my favorite house, man. I mean, and I purchased from the house itself, either Dale Neiman's with all my Rojas.
Hey, Rich Money got a point, but at the end of the day, don't go in a hole, and don't go in a hole for this. Yeah, don't go in a hole for this, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go in a hole for this, but you can always get samples. That's why I say the sample conversation for people who don't want to buy bottles at these prices. You can experience Neff's, bro, even if it's a 2 ml, bro. Shit, buy a 2 ml every time that you go through it. If you can't afford Neff's, keep getting 2 ml. But you know what I mean? Get that experience, bro. Be able to treat yourself. You know how they say it. Treat yourself. Don't cheat
yourself. Right.
Yeah.
Stop eating at McDonald's, man. One day, man, budget and go get you a real steak somewhere, man.
Real burger, yeah.
That's why it's always good.
To salt on your arms like that. I don't know.
That's why it's always good to sample before you buy.
Stop holding up bottles like this. Come on, man.
It's always good to sample before you buy, because it's like maybe your nose ain't going to be good for it, but once you sample it, you know that's the bottle you want, then you just save up to get that bottle.
Yeah.
Really much.
Oh, you can do that.
Yeah. You sample it, you like it, you okay. How much is it? Okay. I'm going to put $50 away from my check because this is going to be for me. I'm treating myself. Like, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, we just up here talking, man. It's just conversation for the community. They got it in every community.
I like that. I like that Jerry Springer into the show message right here. That's a nice little
They said, question for the panel, why is it that if a person in the chat has a different opinion, they're considered a troll? Well, it's kind of we kind of know what a troll is, right? We kind of know what a troll is. A troll is somebody who kind of being goofy. We know what a troll is. you can have a different opinion. You won't be considered a troll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on how you like going forward in the chat,
Mhm.
you know.
Hey, Sue, they said, what you think about Burlington 1819?
Awesome fragrance.
Mhm.
Beautiful spring, summertime fragrance. It really is.
It
Hey,
is.
Yogi,
It's
if you
really
look
decent.
at
It's
that,
really decent. I got it.
I'll say try Burlington 18 and try 21 Conduit Street from
Yeah.
Javoy.
At Javoy.
Well,
I think that's the
Um,
version of
there,
Burlington.
people ask me, how can I like Burlington 1819, but not like this garbage here?
Oh, I could. It's a
They're
big,
different. They are very
big
different.
difference. What?
Yeah.
hey,
The
Suits.
ingredients in Burlington
So,
18. Oh my
Suits,
God.
if that's garbage, what else is garbage?
Out of the things I have, I don't purchase garbage. I mean, I'm not gonna buy a fragrance I don't like just to do a review. That's not me. Like I said, this was given to me, and I ain't heard from the people since.
All right, look, hold on. I'm
Garbage?
going
That's
going to
stretch.
Okay,
my opinion
okay.
about that. I
Huh?
feel like it's basic, honestly.
Mhm.
I went to municipal smell it. I feel like it's basic.
Yep.
I feel like it's not the best from the house that they have as far as like spring and summer type thing, because you have Greenlee, Sedley, the other blue bottle that can
Percival.
that can just beat that out the window.
Yeah.
Honestly speaking.
Well, as far as the potency for being fresh and citrus, there's none
Oh, it's
other
nuclear.
than that one. That's nuclear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like they did bad on that one, but they came back with Alte,
Altair, but
and
that's
did a
not
little
a
bit
fresh
better in it.
citrus fragrance.
Yeah,
Yeah, and Ultec came out actually before Perseus.
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, it sure did.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like they did bad on that one.
I'm not super huge on the
Being in
Altia
this-
anyway either. I ain't super huge.
Being
on
with a sister house with Initio is, I mean,
Hey, they say what you think about that Creed Royal Water Suits.
that's good.
It's good. It's in the same line of the freshies. Creed Royal Water, Green Irish Tweed, Millicene Imperial. All them are fresh fragrances.
Virgin Island water.
Yeah, Virgin. All of them are fresh fragrances.
Mm-hmm.
And they say, can we all give them one fire gate kept fragrance?
Mm.
I'm gonna go get mine.
For me, I'm gonna go with Christian Parvazano Roca. That's one I haven't really pulled out and showed anybody.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with this joint. I know I use Tazo as my sample. Yeah, a lot of people say that. I think E. Kroom said that. Just a fragrance I get kept for a while. I mean, some people have spoke about it, but it ain't really out there. This one right here from Racina Metal, number 5.
That is a nice one. I've been wanting to try that.
This joint, I've been holding on to this for. I should have been had this bottle. I kind of got it real late. But this joint is the better version of that Baby Cat DNA, and it's year round. You can
What's the other one from that house that people talk highly of? It's
they got
5. Another one. Is it 8?
7.
8 is
7.
And 7 is highly liked.
Yeah.
8 is the newest one. 8 is really good. 8 is a fruity amber. Very fruity.
I like fruity ambers.
It's a fruity amber. Yeah.
5 is good. 7 is good. 1890 is good. 1970 is good.
Oh, damn.
It's a house that house deserves more. I got too much stuff up here, man. Can't put nothing up there.
You're about to knock it down.
Hey, so what's that 7 like? I heard that was that a patchouli?
No, yeah, but it's kind of sweet and nutty to me. But yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. I got a little dent in it, but ain't nothing like number 5. Number 5 the best.
Okay.
But no, let me tell you which one is better than all of them. Hold on. I'll tell you which one.
And this jump performed too, Sully all year, bro. All year.
Let me get it. Trust me. I might grab it tomorrow.
What's the name of that, Tazo?
Rosendo.
It's the 5.
Rosendo Matu.
Yeah, it's the 5.
Number 5.
Yeah.
Rosendo Matu, number 5. I mean, my gatekeep fragrance is from Goldfield and Banks, Silky Woods.
Okay.
Oh, I seen that bottle.
Silky Woods. I gotta do Canada. Do I gotta do? No, that's purple suede.
Yeah, I got purple suede too. That's good.
Yeah,
He's
one.
got a story
If I
behind
was, I don't have it with me, but the gatekeep fragrance, but I actually have talked about it lately, is Amber Loop by Ronnie J. That's an excellent amber fragrance. And
Yeah,
then
I seen when you was talking about that. I was interested in that.
yeah, and then Raw Gold. If you like honey fragrances, Raw Gold by Thomas DeMonico. That is an excellent fragrance as well too.
You've been really running that brand, Thomas. What is it?
Thomas
It's
DeMonico.
no, it's Cosmala something.
Thomas Cosmala, yeah.
Thomas Kamala, yeah. Yeah,
Um,
he got some good stuff. Thomas Kamala, where the freak is it at?
Hey,
I'll
Sully, what
say
you been
my
gatekeeping?
gatekeep.
That Christian Provenzano wrote
Yeah,
for
Arabian Passion. That's a good one from Thomas Kamala.
I heard that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So my gatekeep will be the House of Aaron Terrace, huge hard candy, perfectly all year round.
I don't even know where to
Good
buy his
vanilla in
fragrances
there.
from. Where you buy his fragrances from?
So when I went, so I bought it from Scent Explorer, honestly,
Okay.
and Max Aroma. That's if they get their restock and everything else from the dude. But he has it mostly on Max Aroma, and Hard Candy was the main one I really out of his whole collection. I like you just got to go on his page whenever he decides to do a restock, honestly, because everything be sold out.
Yeah, he's working to get a USA distributor or to get his store in USA.
Hey, if you got a store in USA, I'm on whatever he's at. I'm on the first plane over there because there's a lot of other stuff I want to smell.
He said in
I heard
2026.
Notorious is amazing.
I heard the Home was good.
Home was
The Iris fragrance, is that the Iris one?
I think so.
Man, this is good.
He got bangers though. He got
Right.
bangers for a dude that's doing it himself. He got bangers.
Hey Tazo,
Yeah.
I want like us to get together and we got to pick out fragrances that we think the other person will like. So when we do like a decant swap, we got to put a fragrance that say I know listening to Tazo's videos and watching Tazo's videos, I think he'll like this type of fragrance that he doesn't have, and then send that. And then somebody say, well, I know Suits Sally, we just got to pick a fragrance that don't smell like cat piss to him. And we pick that out. And then we can send it to each other and see what everybody thinks, how we thought of their taste and what we sent.
I already know, Charm, you're going to send me some powdery stuff. I already know.
Oh, yeah. You know I'm going to send you. I already talk about in my shows, whenever I do a video and it's a powdery fragrance, I say Sally's going to like this.
Well,
Yeah,
hopefully the next
like
time
the
we guys
powdery
do it live, I'll be in my house and I got all my fragrances there with me, so I can put like it. But yeah.
Hey, Suze, I'm surprised you ain't buying none of the Luxury Life Butters yet.
Yeah, I saw that Jason was talking about that. I'm gonna check them out, man. I'm gonna really check them out.
Yeah, they definitely got quality, man.
I'm definitely gonna check them out.
Man, this joint smells. This one here, the presidential joint. This joint smells like apple pineapple juice.
Apple pineapple juice.
Ooh, apple
Yeah,
pineapple.
I'm definitely gonna check them out.
Yeah,
It seems the luxury one is everybody's favorites that I see, like that be trying it and they on their Instagram page.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, which one is it? The luxury? It's called luxury. What is it?
Luxury.
Called? Yeah, that's the one that I think everybody liked the most.
Okay.
Yeah, this one has that Creed Aventus DNA where it's kind of like smoky pineapple.
Yeah. Luxury Life Butter. That's when you type that up, that's what you type up, Luxury Life Butter.
Yeah, see, Jason said they're the best body butters, hands down. Jason, there are other body butters out there. Like I know Scarlett be talking about the arenas. I gotta smell those, but man, I gotta say it gotta be hard to top this company, bro.
Okay.
Like, I'm not just saying that because they collab with me. I'm really saying it because for a dude who has quality perfumes, this is quality body butter, bro. Like seriously.
I gotta try.
They collab with you, so
this don't smell
They
cheap.
send that to you, Tazo?
Yeah, they should. Hey, so Jason, I know my opinion tainted.
I like the way he did that. He said,
Yeah.
yeah.
I had to call him out. I had to call him
Hey,
out.
look.
He got the whole set.
They
Oh,
said you
wow.
was third.
Hey, did I
Oh,
sell
no,
out?
you compromised. You compromised.
Did I sell out?
We did a commercial for Luxury Light Butters, man.
Hey, no, but listen, and
Before I
on the real
leave,
tip,
let me
I know
tell
some
you
ain't
about
gonna
these
I know
Luxury
some
Light
ain't gonna
Butters.
believe. I know some ain't gonna believe me, bro, but I would spend my money with them if they ain't send it out to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is where you get, like, real talk, bro. For the people who might be like, damn, Tazo, they cost that much. Bro, all
They
I can
look
say
like they're
is
worth it,
you
though.
get your money's worth. You're not gonna get one of these and be like, I ain't get my money's worth. You gonna get your money's worth, bro.
How much
You
are
gonna
they?
send them a check, Tazo? You gonna pay for it at the full retail?
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. If I was able to experience it, like, I'm gonna be honest, I would stall them out. If I didn't reach out, I would have stalled them out until I was ready.
Right.
You know, but being that I did get a chance to smell them, I definitely would go and drop that price tag because I know what I'm getting.
How much is it going for?
They're going for 90
That's not bad.
90
90.
per
per jar.
bottle?
Yeah, they go 90 per
per
jar.
container.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, 90.
Yeah, I'll drop
And
it.
that's how I look at it, right? Now you can justify how you want to justify it, or you can not justify it, right? It's up to you. It's your money. I ain't telling you what to do with it.
I
But I
mean,
look at it like this, right? You get a body butter and you also get a fragrance. So I look at it like, you know, for the ones who want to find a
Hold on,
reason.
let me ask you this: could you wear that by itself and just like have that
Well,
as your
definitely.
fragrance?
It's
Okay.
times I did just put the body butters on by himself because I was like, you know what? I couldn't really pick one fragrance for the day. I said, man, go on a body butter. It's an alternative.
How do they project? How do they and like the
I
longevity?
would say within arm's length, like, or sillage, really. You know, they definitely got a sillage, and I was definitely saying arm's length. If you and somebody like within like arm's length, they're gonna pick up on it. Like, okay, yeah, you got something.
Hey, Tazo, I just got hold that box up again because it's 90 per container. I want to see how many you got.
What's that, 12?
That's
Randy.
$1,000 worth. He compromised.
Oh.
Yeah,
I'm gonna catch y'all guys. Thank you for having me.
All right,
All right, bro.
So
Take
that's
care, man.
$720.
But you look at it like this, right? I can stamp this, and y'all can go back, and y'all come back and be like, okay, Tazo, you won't bluffing. I'm not. Terrence, boy. Hey, Terrence Taylor, where you at?
Yeah, Terrence
paid for the whole case.
suitcase. How much was the whole case if you buy the whole suitcase?
I think it's like $790, $780.
Sheesh.
Yeah, somebody got 800 up there. Yeah. Jesus got 800 up there.
I was only asking because we brought it up before, so that's why I was asking when you talked about you were collabing with them. So,
but at the end of the day, you see, I stamped them, and I feel good about it. You feel what I'm saying? I don't go to bed wondering how many hate emails I'm gonna get when they buy them.
if it's quality,
Yo, Tazo, they came in the jar was cracked. You're gonna have that problem. I can go to bed like, okay, somebody buy off my word, you gonna get good experience from them. Can't do that with everybody. That's why everybody don't make it to the channel.
I understand. I just never.
You gotta earn.
I didn't know that body butters were that expensive, but I mean that's if it's quality and it works, then that's fine.
It's a fragrance body butter. So
right,
you know, you do get a scent off of it, and you getting scents that you are familiar with. You know, so it's up to you, man. I ain't forcing nobody to do nothing. I got mine, B.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna check them out. I'm gonna check them out.
Check them out. I'm gonna check them out.
Jason,
you got a link? You got a link, Tazo, with them or no?
No, I ain't
You got an affiliate link. You got a coupon code.
Not right now. So you gotta drop that bag if you wanna get that experience, B. No, but look, Jason in the chat, man, he'll let you know he paid money for his too. He been ahead of him. He telling you they're worth every penny, bro.
Wow, yeah, I got.
Or y'all can go with the alternative body butters out there and be selling back and be throwing them in the garbage. You do,
We
you
can
know.
get the Latafa body
Hey,
butters.
What's a good
Hey,
alternative
hey,
butter? Tazo?
I don't even
hey,
use
Sue.
body butters. I'm a regular lotion person, man.
I get it, cause you come from those suits. It's a new day, man. Dudes out here nowadays, they glisten like chicken out of grease.
Man, oh my
I said
God.
the only time you see me work body, what is it? The body oil boys. I said, man, the only time you see me oiled up, man, there's some freaky shit going on, man. They said, Tazo, what you asked you? I said, no, I ain't oiled up though. I said, the only time y'all see
I
Tazo
don't
with
want
body.
I don't want it to interfere with the fragrance I have on. That's the only thing.
Man, if I'm glistening, man, I'm finna get into some deep waters, man.
Y'all crazy.
I'm messing with y'all, man. Get your body butters, your body oil going on, man. But I don't wear body oil, man. That's just me. I wear lotion, moisturizer or whatever the case. Man, I keep it simple, you know. But the body butters do give you these joints do give you that alternative to wear fragrance and be moisturized. So if it means something to y'all, then yeah, you want to check them out. If it don't, then you gonna keep it pushing.
All right, fellas. I gotta dip.
All right, y'all. Nice talking to y'all. Everybody have a good night.
Y'all too. I appreciate you. Everybody stay safe.
Tazo. Peace.
All right, man. We out, man. We finally closing this joint, man. We 3:15.
Yeah.
Great live.
They're gonna get on us about this one in the comments.
Yeah. I'm out.
Hey, God bless all of y'all.
All right, fam. Hey, y'all be good, man.
Everybody.
All right.
All right.